Oh, sweet
I'm going live.
babies. Everything's dying.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after party, where we're gonna do stupid stuff and reminisce over the past 6 months.
What? Apparently we're back.
6 months.
Has it really been that long?
Pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 6 months to travel 400 kilometers.
You're walking, basically.
Thanks so much, passing time. Thanks, Danger. Wait, hang on a second, I missed a whole bunch.
I respawned back in the...
Thanks, Danger Noodle. Thanks, Bodgerton. And thank you so much for the 10 gift
As
subs
soon as I
passing
saw us
time.
going for the,
Thanks, Iron Helix, for 3 months. Thanks, Pale
rounds
Flames,
coming
for
in, I was like,
25
I'm just
months.
going to go ahead and turn on invulnerability right
Thanks,
now.
Anzac, for bits.
I
Thanks,
like the shuttle,
Mapalite,
it's
for
really
10
cool.
months.
Is this Dragnon's design?
Thanks, Calazar. It's a combination of Eisen and Dragnon's design.
It looks great.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, the Goosenator. Thanks, Ogre197 for 19 months. Thank you so much, Kemsies, for 10 gift subs. You guys are nuts. I can't even talk to the other guys. I'm spending so much time in there doing this.
I respawned on the jalopy.
Fly it to space.
Light space.
Thanks, Dread Shimra. Well, we did the fly to space in Wrong Way Down, so I was like, we need to do something different. Thanks for the bit, Storm Invent.
Okay. I'm back at the trailer.
So, shall I clean up everything and give us a fresh save and we jump back in and do some flying?
That works.
Yep, alright.
Sure.
Let me clean up the
As
server.
long as you've got one with a reference to those maps on it.
Yeah. Do you also...
Yeah.
Do you have a... I guess you have to have a recent blueprint of that thing. Never mind. Because you redid the whole world. I took one just after we started. But in case anybody else wanted the blueprints. It was just my
Blueprints of what
thought.
thing?
The jalopy.
Oh, no, I was going to load up the end of week 22. But
Oh, okay.
with clean voxels. Because there shouldn't be any grids other than the jalopy there. I figured that was my quickest way of getting us to a to an end point. Let me just...
Yeah, it's so crazy. It has been almost 6 months since we started this. That's crazy. Like November last year?
Yep.
I think.
Let me just move that over there. And then go to...
I don't think there was ever a better time to be listening to the System Shock 2 soundtrack than walking through that base.
Oh, man, yeah.
Especially as towards the end I got into the tracks where it actually has the AI, the broken AI voices in it.
So
Oh,
that
man.
So
horrible
walking around with like
noise-
little broken AI like voices in the background from the burning mods.
that horrible noise that happened, that was not supposed to be what was heard then. that was Keen and Space Engineers sound mods just don't work. Ugh.
Yeah, I thought I'd broken something in this scenario because I was like, oh, a button. I'm going to push it. And then right after I push it, the overlay comes up. Don't press. I'm like, oh, no, I killed it. I felt bad. I was like, no.
Yeah, I thought it worked quite well.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
thought
worked.
having
It just
a
we
really
didn't work how it
annoying
was supposed to
sound
work.
added to the sense of urgency.
Yeah, true. I just need to make sure the map mods are in. Let me see if I can get Bravada's map.
Oh, speaking of soundtracks, though, Fallout New Vegas is playing havoc with my Twitch and YouTube channels.
Oh,
Yeah? What's that?
So, yeah, getting like copyright claimed for a minute of a song from 1947, which on Twitch, they just removed the audio from that part of the VOD, even if you download it.
yeah. I think... Isn't that music's only in if you're listening to the radio, right?
Yeah, but it's like I don't want to play like Fallout New Vegas with the radio turned off.
Yeah,
It's part of the whole sort of...
Yeah, and there's no streamer mode, is there?
No,
it's a
predates
long time
streaming.
before streamer mode.
Yeah,
I mean,
came out in like 2010
I'll tell you what is
or something.
frustrating is when you pay a monthly subscription to a service
Thank you
to
so much, Goosenator.
have rights
Thanks,
to use music, and then
Ogre197
that
for
service
19 months.
repeatedly copyright.
Thanks. Wait, I did those once. Where did I count up to? Thanks, Monkey Mo. Thanks, Mr. Pickle. And thanks, Gunslinger, for the 500 bits. Thanks so much, guys.
At New Vegas, I put it up and it got claim. It got
Thanks,
like an
Nuki World.
automatic like content ID claim, and then they released it within like
Maybe we'll be able to get D to defrost Nab in RimWorld. Hopefully it'll go better than that one did.
Modular encounters.
All right, server is almost up. I'll delete everything except for the jalopy, and then we can have a bit of a poke around. A bit of a reminisce. Thanks, Bad Dog. Thanks for 30 months.
So Splitsy, you built that temple maze thing yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
what?
It was so cool.
Lies.
Well, okay, so there were sections of it built by Capac. There were sections of it built by Eisen. But I'd say 90% of it was me. 95% even. That's why the server's been up all week. Because I've been building it all week.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, I'm having deja vu. I feel like we have to start the episode again.
No.
Wait, is Capac going to be invincible again?
Probably.
This
but-
is before that happened. But probably not.
It just happens to be a save from before I refurbished my plane, so it's missing 2 engines.
Ah, so your engine didn't end last to the end of the stream.
Ow!
Confirmed he's not invincible.
How rude.
It only took like 3 bullets.
I will be right back, but I need to grab something to eat while we're doing this because it's getting a little late. Be right back.
Yep. I'm just doing some cleanup so we can do a nice... Holy... Jeez, Dragnon! Thank you so
Dragnon
much for your
dropping
massive support, mate. Thank you so much. It
was
really
easy. I
means a
can
lot
easily
to me
spin mine up
how
as well.
ridiculously,
Just load the,
insanely generous you are.
Workshop version of the world.
And thanks, Frostshock, for continuing this gift sub you got from Dragnon as well. Where am I up to on this cleanup? Nope, that's ours. Why is there a cockroach?
What?
Oh, also, there's a vehicle out there that you guys should go and have a look at because I think Eisen's pun for it is deserving of being seen. There is a vehicle called the Tom Sellecker. And much...
Which only sort of works, because at least in the UK they're called a Celica.
I know, and in Australia as well. But it is a police car.
I like it.
I think it's great.
It's a great Magnum PI reference. Thanks, King Heracles. Thanks for 2 years. It does seem way shorter. So I will remove that one now that people have seen it. And wasted. Posh Spice versus the Pumpkin. And then we can invert that with your server and do it in
If you want to, sure.
so we can see how much lag affects success here. I think I'm just gonna get destroyed.
I mean, Posh Spice is pretty dominant up here, regardless of lag.
You were killing it up in that last dogfight. That was amazing.
Yeah, I'd fun with that.
I'm so upset that I ran into the ground.
I managed to land Posh during it as well, somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but
It's
yeah,
impressive.
I managed to land the thing. With no wheels. No wheels and no gyro.
Who wants to be my co-pilot for this duel?
I'm getting some weird
Lag.
Weird rubber banding. I think it's because everyone's connecting. Yeah, the server up is bouncing a little bit. That's probably what it is.
Thanks, Alex Mueller.
Thanks,
Thanks to
Super
Skyloafer
connected
for
ones.
12 months. Made it to a year.
Surfer
Thanks,
thread
Nandgate,
CPU load 250%.
For 10 months.
It's
Thanks,
fine.
Zingy73. Holy moly, I'm having to pay so much. This is testing my attention span.
I can't even pull out a tool.
Oof.
There we go.
Oh, it means I can also get out the plane that unfortunately never ended up being used in the series, but
I was really hoping you were going to build it, but
it just didn't fit.
Who's
Oh, damn it, I loaded it on the projector by mistake. Whoops.
who's in the
the
who's
dead
in the dead weight?
is that
That's me.
tech? Oh,
Oh right. Where are you at?
This
Oh, is
is
that
the
the-
plane that
the
I
Sentinel
tried
plane?
to make as a test and it didn't work, and now it works fine.
oh man.
Ah, don't shoot me!
Kabak, you want to be my gunner?
Sure.
Does that mean I can shoot you down or no? Or do I just... Oh, I fly by. See if you can get in.
What? Where did you go? No! You just hit me with your wing!
Oh, hang on. I'll slow down. Where you at? Where'd you go?
I'm at the rover.
Thanks for 29 months, Mr. Titan. Alright, wasted. I just need to get some ammo in this thing.
Yeah.
Are you printing?
Yes. It never got built because it relied on a mod that we don't run.
Oh, what's this?
The control surfaces I used to get the angle on the back of the wings right.
Ah, right.
Oh,
It was my present for Canna.
Yep.
Man, I don't think I made like a blueprint of.
Speaking
like,
of Kanajashi, if
any
he's
of
still
the
around,
planes.
you can jump into TeamSpeak, mate.
I think. What kind of state was this one in? Is
Thanks,
this
Outer
whole?
West, for continuing the gift sub from Dragnon. Don't know what went on with my voice then. Wow. Yep. Quite the gift for Kanajashi.
Say what?
the arrow.
Hey, Kanajashi.
Hello.
Can you see my
Hey,
stream?
get it.
Yes. I just had to
That's Wasted's gift to you.
mute it. It's the Afro Arrow.
I knew he'd recognize it right away.
Alright, so... How do we want to do this? I don't think we want to go massive dogfight. Or do we want to go last man standing?
Here.
Yeah, let's do a last man standing. If everyone wants to
yeah,
line
the
up near
lag
the
comes in.
pumpkin. Or wasted in your case, hang dangling off the hat of your printer.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
I'm still
trying to
getting
work
a
out why
lot
it's
of
not.
input lag.
Well, it's probably because I have a big thing to show off, and then I'll remove it.
Oh, right. That's right. Server sim speed's fine.
Yeah, it's just things are streaming in and stuttering. It's not the sim, it's the it's hearing or the server feeling things. Oh, a strategic bomber.
Oh, hang on. Well, one thing we should probably do that will help things would be get rid of the jalopy.
Yeah, probably.
You're probably right.
I wanna
He wants to bomb it.
All right, you can bomb it. All right. All right. I'm going to stand on the middle of the runway. See if you can kill me.
I gotta get close to this thing, take a look at it.
All right. I just need to get a lineup. Give me a second.
Is this? Oh, this is the B2.
Oh yeah. Which direction are you guys pointing in? Because I want to bomb.
You've been wanting to
along the
blow
length
that
of your-
runway up the whole time, haven't you?
Oh god, so much.
Oh, what's up with this Stegosaurus hill over here?
You just jumped off the plane.
I think this is a good. Yeah, this is a good lineup. Let's turn in for approach.
We should probably just deal with our
Turrets are
turrets.
still on.
Yep.
There goes my plane.
Wow, that
Oh,
looks
God.
great, kinda.
Autopilot. Why are you screwing up? 1 second.
I have turned off the
This-
turret.
Whoa! Oh, you've got turrets all over that thing. Holy
this
crap!
is a plane.
Yep.
That's not what the B2 doesn't have turrets. She's just trying to look at you.
It's my upgrade to it. 1 second, my autopilot's
Oh,
being squirrely.
and my pumpkin's shooting people's stuff.
Ah, yes, my roll needs to get turned down. That's why. There we go.
Holy crap!
Could we give a hearty congratulations to the rover runway for being the only thing to survive basically the entire series?
What goes up?
Yep.
I don't know. It was a little bit Theseus's runway, but
A
Kinda.
little bit, but the wheels are mostly the same, the original wheels.
The wheels are the same. The hangar deck is still the original hangar deck is still under there. I raised it up by a block.
Oh.
This stuff still shooting.
you know.
Yes. Yep, I'm dealing. There are multiple pumpkins around with turrets that are shooting.
Diving back below the horizon to try.
I'm at drop height at 2 kilometers. Putting in my autopilot.
This rover has been Splitsy's summer car. Yep. We'll have a different summer car next year. I think I've got a solid plan for a potential wrong way style series next year, or later this year when it's summer again.
All right.
Oof. That was close, Pav. That was close. You didn't quite hit, but it was close. Or at least you didn't hit me. You did hit the tractor though.
Oh,
Where's this
nice.
Second, my dog's whimpering outside. I have to go help her.
Come on, man.
Halfway through a bombing run.
I mean, it is the dog though. I don't think I hit a single time then. I'm kind of thinking about having a summer stream series each year. What just blew up
Yeah.
in midair? Is that
Pav.
the magpie?
So is the magpie just full of warheads? Is that why it blows up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has 7 warheads on it in total. 4 of them are droppable. The rest are for vaporizing the ship so as not to leave floating grids around.
I vaporized you once, and then flew through the vapor and was like, oh, I'm not dead.
Yes, that's why I have warheads too. It's to not leave trash around. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was close. Capac bot? No, TFE.
Yeah, I've had an entire series trying to rocket people.
Uh-oh. Out of power. No.
Good job, Capac. Good job.
Even in creative mode.
Okay, I should be at the right altitude to make
Okay.
my approach.
I'm standing on the runway.
Oh yeah,
Waiting.
I'll be a minute. I'm like 8K out.
Everyone on the runway.
You know, even with all the turrets, I'm surprisingly alive still.
Because
I
they're
wonder
still
how
not
much-
accounting for gravity, are they? Aren't they?
They
no,
are.
they're supposed to
I'm
have fixed
taking
it.
hits, but it's the. I think it's the. Oh, what's it called? The aerodynamics are messing with them. It's aiming for where it thinks the grid's going to be, but the aerodynamics change it.
Where is the thing?
Target selected. Autopilot. Engage.
I actually can't see you.
He's way up high.
This is totally
Oh,
not
there he is.
stupid autopilot.
North,
You're not
northwest.
flying in the right direction.
This is why he never bombed us. He couldn't actually get the autopilot to work.
It's just.
I gotta hit that.
Oh, that was a big hit.
It's got performance anxiety. As soon as I try to show it off proper, it doesn't work. But then as soon as I do it in like my world, it's flawless.
I've had a bunch of that with Wrong Way Up, things that work really well in single player that then just don't work in this.
Thanks, Shadow Wolf. Thanks for 10 months.
Eh.
Are we dropping bombs?
Yeah, they may not hit accurately, but at least you'll see what the bomb is like. Bombs are incoming. There's 24 bomblets on your way.
Let's hope the server doesn't clean them up. I think I can see one.
I can't
Maybe
see them
two.
yet.
I probably missed, but oh well.
No cleanup as of yet. They're fine. I'm following them down.
Watching what I think is one, or is that? No, that's.
You'll
those
know
are
if
the
you found
planes
them because they're
following.
all together.
Where are they?
About 700 meters up now. He's not far off for hitting. You might get a
There
couple
should
of
be a
hits.
nice
Oh, yeah, I
cascade
see him,
of
I see him.
explosions on the ground.
Oh, I see them.
Not far off.
Did you coat that one in heavy armor too? Or is that
Oh,
just
yeah.
me
It
not
was a
hitting
nice
you very much?
line.
That was a pretty good shot. Where'd you shoot that off from, Kenna?
That was from a couple of Ks up, I think.
My dog was
Nice.
barking like crazy. Hopefully that's not coming through.
Nah, you're good.
You nailed me text fire at the start of the stream there with that turret. I had a whole bunch of other stuff planned. You guys were
Thanks so
supposed
much,
to
Rad Nebula.
get up and shoot me down before the rest of the guys came in. And then
Good, that
it's
makes me
like,
feel better because I was
you
like,
shot-
was that a gimme?
you
I'm
shot
looking
me- you
forward
shot me
to
down
when
and
you guys
it's
see the new
like- I was
series
just like,
too.
oh, well, there goes those plans.
All right.
I missed.
I just hit.
Oh,
Storm gravity now.
I think that was me. I think I hit the. Unless you fired another rocket.
no, I think it was
Bottom
you.
TFE. I
Wasted.
fired one round and the whole thing evaporated. Oh, and then so did the jalopy.
Wasted, do you need the jalopy for spawning in your drones? or
No,
is it-
I can always make myself a little platform with an antenna on it and then copy paste them in. To be honest, copy pasting them in will be easier because I've got one on my clipboard that's fully loaded.
Bouncing planes.
You know, all the blueprints I took were with them fully loaded with ammo, so it's actually quite a lot quicker than having to go through and manually load them on the projector.
Cool.
I tell you what, I will do one of
the-
these things that
Why
we
is there
all
a
use.
missile just floating?
That's what
Don't
they
worry.
do.
Physics is optional.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Cool. All right, everybody get your plane and line them up next to the pumpkin for us to do a free-for-all last man standing.
I shouldn't run out of battery when I'm on creative mode, right?
You will, so slap a reactor on there, start charging the thing up.
No.
Oh, that bomb bay is crazy, kind of.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
Well, stand back for a second and watch. I will press.
I can see it pulling it in. Yeah.
Jackson, everybody's performance is better without the rover.
And then it can deploy again.
Just,
Man, you
just
did
wanna
that, but you
see
didn't
all
make the
these from
landing
close
gear
up before they get
retractable. Come
shot up.
on.
Hey, I could.
I know. I didn't say you couldn't. You just didn't. And it makes me sad.
Gatling.
I actually started to run out of room inside of this thing.
I believe it with all that stuff.
Guns are all piped up, and there's a whole bunch of internal thrusters, and oh well.
How do I make a uraniums?
Shift F10.
Message for you, sir.
Here, spawn in one that isn't battle damaged if you want to take a look at it, Splits.
I don't
Thanks,
know if
Just
I'd call the
Mechanic.
dented bits at the back battle damage.
Well, and also the bombs are gone, so
Yeah.
You don't get to see how they are loaded. Although this will totally start shooting, so I should probably do it away from you guys.
Oh yeah, turn off your turrets. All right. So TFE's using a Mustang. We've got Ostuga in a High Shadow. Got Capac trying to... Capac, use a big reactor. You have to do it once.
No. Do what I want.
Yeah, but this is so much quicker. This will actually charge all of your batteries with just the one or two at most. And then get a blueprint of it with its batteries charged. Oh dear. So Wasted, where's your thing you're bringing to this fight? Where is Wasted? I think he's moved away from everyone. That's what he does.
Yeah, well, I'm over by the welcome centre because that's where I'm going to need... I need an antenna, remember?
Right.
And I can't spawn the drone in yet because the wind will make it just slowly drift off. So I'll just spawn it in when it's
okay.
time to go.
Alright.
Wow, that beats.
And then I got the cool ray out because I never actually got to fly it in this series.
Yeah, you didn't. I destroyed it really too quickly.
There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna
right.
paste
If
in.
anyone wants to check this thing out in the interior, there's
Nope.
I didn't
a door
realize
on the
this was
underneath.
a no check.
Mustang's missing part of its nose, it looks like. Oh no.
Yeah, it's much better that way.
Oh wow, that's a large interior.
Although, if anyone wants to see it...
Let's say
Ooh.
stand at one end and look down the hallway there,
Holy moly!
It's a lot of bums.
and
a
then
lot of DACA.
out.
Oh, nicely done.
Wow.
Very
That's
nice.
so awesome.
Wasted, are you going to put in the Avril Lavigne?
I already have. It's not quite right in here because I used the control surfaces mod to get the back of the wings angle right and to give it control surfaces. And control surfaces mod is not on, so it looks weird.
Well, here was what I was going to bring into the thing if I needed a ship. Oh, that's without. Okay, having another version without control surface. Lord.
Well, that might help, maybe.
You know, engineer falls
Let
in
me
love
get the one
is a
with.
bad
Ooh.
Please.
Wait, where's this one going?
I don't know.
With nobody in it.
There you go. That was the control surface one. So,
I didn't realize this was a
which,
no
by the
check.
way, works so much better.
Yeah, who's shooting?
Oh, Jax.
Jax.
You need to turn off that turret. Apparently I'm not invulnerable. I need to change that.
No, me neither. I just
It's fair.
discovered.
He just killed me, but it's payback.
In point accuracy removed from
I
the sky.
do love the fly-by-night.
It's an awesome design. They're really cool looking planes.
Just needs the retractable landing gear.
I have to say, this, like, being the bad guy in this series has spurred my creative juices more than anything for the last while. Just like, oh man, I gotta make a new plane for next week, and just
That's where I was for a while. I was like, okay, what is he going to come up with this week?
Well, something I discovered is like the small
You have
grids, like
one
they get shredded real easy.
new message.
But
Engineer
there's something to be
message
said
one.
for the
Meet
quality of
receiver.
quantity.
15 seconds
Like
ago.
that C-130, I
Hydrogen
put
low.
1,000 rounds of ammunition into it at least. And then Wasted came in and put probably 10,000 more rounds of ammunition into it. And it didn't go down until I think I was the one to cut off the wing. It's hard to tell. It was either me or Splitsy. But And even then, with gyro override, it probably still would have flown.
Oh, Matt, I think the autocannon custom turrets I have on this thing would start shooting, so I should probably paste it somewhere else.
Probably.
Oh, what? Did I show him the Wedgehog with the drone carrier version? Lisa, do you remember that one?
Maybe don't be pasting in thousands of things, Tex. Just while we're trying to set up for a fight.
Yeah, it's just one.
Why did my eyes spawn then? So why has...
Good. AI aiming radius 0.
Looks good.
What the heck is going on?
Agreed.
Oh, this... I remember seeing something like this being done.
Man. Oh, it's that.
That's weird.
I'm not sure how happy I feel about that.
No? It was a proof of concept before we made like a 3-seater so that we could have people operating drones from the craft.
Alright, it sounds like everyone's pretty much got a plane now. Capac, is yours charged enough that it can fly?
Let's see where we're at. I got 36%.
Alright, that sounds like enough.
This AC-130 has so much ammo in its back, it's like rolling back on its wheels. It's just
Yeah, I
wheeling.
believe it.
Alright, so, rules are, once we're all in the air, which will pretty much be when Wasted's in the air, it's a free-for-all. Last man standing.
Oh, man.
Or last server standing,
Yeah.
which is what I think it's going to be.
Mhm.
I just cleaned up all the floating objects, so hopefully not.
Alright, I'll remove my B2 and the AC-130 just to clear up stuff.
Cool. Yeah, any grids that you're not flying in, please delete, so that we have some server performance.
Just a little bit.
It should cope better with this than the big battle we did before, because there's a lot less going on without the jalopy.
And
Yeah.
and the giant base.
Oh yeah, the giant base didn't help either. That base that's like 1.5 kilometers long.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
And multiple subgrids.
There weren't that many subgrids in it, actually. It was just many static grids. Separate static grids.
No,
near
that
each
was
other.
close.
That was really close to a
Very close.
Mustang collision on takeoff.
Fine.
Yes, I will put the final base up on the workshop so people can mess around with it. So I'm pretty proud of what I managed to build there.
I'm finally going to get to use something that I wanted to use ages ago and never got around to actually doing in the air.
What's that?
My secret weapon.
What's your secret weapon?
Decoys.
Okay, that camera does not help.
Is that everyone up?
Wasted, are you in the air?
So I'm waiting for drone.
Oh, and we need to avoid flying too far away, so maybe we should have to stay over the snow area.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
just say like a certain distance from the welcome center.
Yeah, okay. Welcome center.
In 5K of welcome.
Yeah, within 5Ks.
What sync distance? Is it 5 on this? Or is it vanilla?
I think at various times I've tried to increase it to 15, but I don't know which times it's stuck, because I've had to redo it several times.
Ah.
Thanks, you types. Thanks for the 300 bits. To the gods of war, let the parts flow. Yeah. Oh, also, as just pointed out, you don't have to fight Wasted's plane, just kill the Welcome Center. The Welcome Center is not a valid target.
Yes.
Don't make me safe zone the welcome center.
I'd do it if you weren't going to do it, Wasted.
It might cop some stray shots anyway, so probably not a bad idea.
All right. Wasted you in
Yeah,
the air?
except my experience with messing with safe zones is I'll put it on, and the very first thing it'll do is launch every grid nearby into the orbit.
Yes.
Yep. Roly, roly, roly.
Must admit, it's just fun flying around with a plane style,
Oh
ship.
yeah.
Yeah, even using DG's wings, there's still a peacefulness to it that you don't usually get flying stuff in Space Engineers.
But like with the aero mod, it's so good. It's just so good. And building facsimiles of real aircraft is just a lot of fun.
I think the drone's up.
It is, but I might have to paste it back in again.
That's okay.
It's doing its I want to fall out of the sky thing that it does every now and then.
Yep.
I wonder what's
Oh,
causing
actually,
that.
I'm not sure. I think it's something to do with the fact that it's been merge block printed, and sometimes that merge block disconnection doesn't work
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be alright, actually.
Anyone
It's
who
hard
has
to tell. No, it's not right. No.
That's not right. Yeah. Anyone who has turrets on their plane should keep them off. Or should we let them have them? I don't know.
Set them to 0 meters. You have to manually control them while flying.
That means my turret is useless. Gotcha.
Yeah, you could do it.
No,
I could do it
want
for
you to
about
try
5
it.
seconds until I faceplant into the ground. Yep.
Let Tex fly and you use the turrets.
Yeah,
Let's see how
there you
well that
go.
works.
Turns
Thanks,
out.
exploded peanut. Jeez, copping that for trying to make sure Tex was always involved in the combat.
No. Well,
Wow. It did make sense for me to be the pilot though with the pink.
no, totally.
Has someone
did.
got a projection on their ship?
Yes,
Black
someone up there does.
I do.
I think. Is that Catback with like projecting like 2 copies of his ship?
Oh,
either
that's
side
his
of him?
decoys.
Yep. Blue Cheese Squadron.
Where are you, blue cheese?
Where is Kappa?
I love it.
Catback's the get wrecked, right?
Should I bring out my party warthog again?
No.
So, what you're saying for server performance, we should take out Capac first thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, everyone
Yeah.
on compact first.
Whoa! Those were some big shots that were very vaguely near me. Oh. My antenna.
I'm still
does not
waiting for the go
broadcast
button.
as Pumpkin.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
up. I'm getting somehow this is more laggy than it was during the series. But
Oh,
It's because there are
really?
more people. There's more people by it.
Yeah,
the
we're
more
up
people
to
you have, the
12
worse
people
it
on the
is.
server.
yeah,
Like how there's just a cloud following Kappa.
Yes, Capac. That's who I'm following. Yep, and as I get closer, I'm getting all these control input weirdness that I would get sometimes.
yes, where it like decides you're going to take the control input of the thing you're following
Yeah,
randomly.
that's what kind of augured me into the ground. I did a dive to get away, and then I pulled up, and then it like went down, and then I was pulling up, and it wasn't pulling up. It was acting like gyro override was on.
Hey, Catback. Oh, you turned away. I was going to try and roll over the top of you and do a Top Gun maneuver.
Yeah, and I figured you'd probably crash into me, so I better escape.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think after this we'll do some more, some less hectic battles, but I thought it'd just be fun to do something silly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some one-on-ones or 2-on-2s.
Black Shadow, you are welcome to
Catback
send me
was
any of the
surprisingly
things that you
difficult to
draw
take
on
down.
Discord whenever you like.
Plane's
during
so
the,
big.
during
You're all
the actual
good.
stream.
All the planes were much harder to take down than I expected them to be.
Mm-hmm. Except for the Magpie, but it was designed to do that.
Oh!
If you
Collision?
didn't get like an engine shot, then yeah, you probably.
I was flying in a straight line.
I got to be honest, I started intentionally aiming away from the engines because they were so hard to kill.
Help.
It was easier to cut through the light armor and try and cut bits off than it was to try and kill important components.
Yeah.
I feel it was eventually that was going to happen. Someone was going to ram into somebody else.
Yeah, but I thought it would be after the dogfight started.
Oh yeah, during the dogfight, can you guys please not do any sudden stop maneuvers intentionally?
What? That's part of the fight.
Well, it kind of defeats the point of a free-for-all if you ram, because you're just going to die.
That is true.
Depends on how big you are versus them.
Yeah, and where your guns are. I unintentionally rammed once, and my guns went away. I hit the ground, bounced, had to go fix my guns. Then I accidentally rammed, I don't know, the Thunderbird? I don't know who I hit during the stream. And the whole nose and front end of the cockpit went away. I'm like, I gotta go land again.
It's so unfortunate that the on-foot combat is so bad with lag.
Yeah.
I'm not sure with lag is even necessary to be included. Let's be real, on ground combat in Space Engineers is just a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
They can add more weapons to it all they like. It's still a bit rubbish.
It is, but it's still the experience that Capac and I have had doing such things together is so far better than the experience that you or DE have had, and my turret's on because this was a new paste. So
Yeah, break off.
Yeah, you can't hit me again, TFE.
Hey, I was flying at a constant altitude. You flew up into me. Also, I might need a new plane.
You might.
Yeah, I forget the jetpack isn't as fast as the plane.
Oh.
Who's firing? I didn't think we were.
You haven't started yet.
Well, I'm going to have to repaste in my plane at this rate. I'm down to 10% power.
You might want to land and get yourself some more power then.
And put a
Just
mascot
paste a new
plushie on the
plane
front.
Or I could shoot you down and you can get a new plane.
Let's not start shooting each other because that'll get confusing and then too many people start shooting each other.
Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Oh, clipped a tree.
What was the final tree count for this series? I'm curious.
3,300. I said it during the stream briefly. Nutzel actually posted it in chat during the stream and I managed to see it. And yeah, I think it was 3,300 and something.
32, I think?
Something like that. But yeah, it was a lot of trees.
Should have been 33, though.
3,343 is being said in my chat.
Many trees died to bring you through.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of the best performing planes are ones that are based on the on real life aircraft. Oddly enough, which is a testament to how well Drago's faking the aerodynamic calculations.
Hey, my pumpkin did well. Thank you very much. It was not based on anything.
Yeah, it's obvious enough. It's very splitsy.
Mine actually has a pretty good ceiling. I'm up to 3,300 and it hasn't maxed out yet. I'm impressed.
Wes, did you still having control issues?
I'm at 5,500 meters at the moment, waiting to stop.
Okay, alright. Capac, have you got power?
Yep.
Alright. Capac, have you taken a blueprint of yours with power?
Yep.
Splitsy, have you taken a blueprint of yours with power? Yes.
Nope.
Alright. Battle commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Everybody.
I'm watching 3 dots converge on Splitsy right now.
Yeah. Figured that happened.
Oh, did I find the prime target right away? I did. Haha.
Yeah, eat lag.
Ah! Oops.
So,
I may
someone's
have
holding their
exited
mic
out
open.
of my craft. TFE, that's your mic, by the way.
Yeah, TFE.
Yeah, if you can fix that, mate.
Whoa, did somebody hit the ground?
Someone down already.
Yeah, I kind of soft killed myself by jumping out of the cockpit.
Oh, Tex.
Somebody on my tail.
It's me! I told you to eat lag.
It's all right. I have confidence with my low altitude maneuvers.
See, and they told me altitude was life.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody get him off me!
Oh, someone's trying to.
You're supposed to say I can't shake him.
Oh, nah, see, I don't know these terminologies.
Oh, the person I really wanted to shoot just dropped in right in front of me. Thanks, Kappa.
That's right.
Oh,
I got
who
a
is
Flipsy
on?
right here.
Everybody! There's a conga line of planes.
Can I barnstorm the Welcome
Out
Center?
of that cluster.
That was very close to the
Oh,
ground.
I just
yeah.
crashed.
Oh.
Whoa, get off of me!
What's that? Oh, cheatsy wings. I see the cheatsy wings.
This is my good version of the Mustang. Got all the wings and heavy armor you could want. I like how you're literally, like, watching your stream, you're literally just sitting right on my tail because I'm so slow.
Oh, I think I just lost my cockpit. Neon Pumpkin is down. All right,
Sure is.
time to spectate onto a plane of some sort.
These Mustangs are so tough with all the heavy armor.
Built kinda tough. It's like, oh, you're shooting my wings? I don't care.
Thanks, Black Shadow.
Oh, that was, it's one thing.
Oh, that's
throughout the entire
amazing.
series, I'm building all my planes like heavy and tough and slow in maneuver. And all you guys have like these really fast, flicky planes. I can never get you off my tail. And I can never get on your tail long enough.
So,
Like, what am I
just
supposed to
got
do against Catback here? He's literally overflying me and ramming me into my tail.
Yeah, take that.
This is what Black Shadow just sent me.
But he's doing it on a plane that he stole
Remember,
from
no,
you guys.
no
is
stoppies,
amazing.
TFE. Come on.
Not doing a stoppie.
I'm out of ammo. So I
Doing
have
a loop is
limited
not
options.
You didn't do a loop. You
Capac.
stopped
Yes, I
in
did.
midair, and I
Capac.
had to.
No, it
Can
did
you?
loop
You
twice.
stopped
Can
in
you
midair.
fly?
You were
Oh no, you
flying
can't.
backwards.
If you
My plane's
Oh, you're
down
out of
because
guns,
I tried to avoid
Capac.
a
You're
ram
not out of
and I
ammo.
ended up in the ground. Actually, is it still functional?
Come on,
Lost
Capac.
part
You
of
know
it.
you're gonna hit him. You know you're gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him.
Must have been
Oh,
fire fast on
oh,
the ground. That's
oh,
pretty cool.
so
All the
close.
bullet trails.
Oh god, the other Mustang's on me. Now it's an equal fight.
Capac's
think I need
cockpit
to
is
increase the
literally
ammo
detached with a
capacity of this
single,
thing.
maybe 2 blocks. Oh! You took out his cockpit. I think he's
I
down.
think I might have taken a landing gear off.
No, you've still got 4. Oh no, you got 3.
Let's see.
Is he just randomly
still up?
flying in the sky? Oh, that's your character.
it's gotta
Capac's
be a kill,
become
surely.
Smash Pack. To lock on in spectator, you just use numpad asterisk. Capac, it's already dead.
Not dead enough. Gotta
Take
confirm
on
the
someone
kill.
else. There you go. Hit the Mustang. Hit the Mustang. Oh!
By the way, that doesn't work, Capac, because I did that.
Capac's
you got his
plane's
engine.
as heavy as the Mustang, though.
I'm still up.
You got his engine.
Oh, you got him down.
Yeah.
Nicely
He's
done.
Where's my next
My
target?
engine is broken.
Get him,
I
get
have
him,
no
get him,
more thrust
Capac.
now.
Ooh, we ducked you.
So much
Yeah.
of those chewed up wings on TFE's Mustang are from me.
Proof that Capac is better at melee than ranged.
Was ever in question?
Oh, you almost hooked him. Oh, you snapped off his wing.
Oh no, I'm on the ground.
Oh, you're both down though.
Wait.
Oh, but he flies again.
Can Capac fly again?
No, I think I'm downed. Yeah,
He's still got his thrust. That thing can take off.
Capac, is it just your thrusters aren't pushing?
Or is he stuck through the floor?
I have a severe turn
Oh,
to the
Oh
left.
no, here he goes. Here he goes.
Get him, Capac.
Oh, Capac, did you lose your batteries? Have you got not enough power for your thrusters?
Possibly. I'm at 1%.
No.
He's coming to finish you off, Capac. Oh, this one's got cheaty wings on the back too.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll outmaneuver him on the ground.
Capac's grounded. He's out. Is
I'm
the
flying a bit when I
is
get
the
enough
Mustang
speed
the only
up.
one that's still up in the air?
I think
or is
so.
Wasted still up?
See, look,
No, I'm
in
down.
the
That
air.
was unflyable.
See, I can fly.
Right.
Oh,
This is
Nah.
me flying in a straight line.
Yeah, I imagine so with that wing missing.
Well, the cheatsy wing wins the day.
Yep.
Oh, Capac got in the air for a few seconds.
Cool. All right. Let's clean up everything.
hey, my plane.
Also, just realized I deleted the welcome center by accident. That's all right. We can get a new one. Sorry, wasted.
Nah, that's all good.
I figured it was better to just clear everything.
Yeah, they're not hard to put. No, I'll get one back in. Coming back in again.
All right.
We could do all Toblerones.
Is there anyone
last
that
person
doesn't
with a
use
tip.
a welcome center?
Ooh,
It's a really good build.
it would
I think
be
it's my most pasted
interesting-
grid for Space Engineers.
It would be interesting to have a free for all where we're all in the same vehicle.
All Toblerones, last person with a tail wins.
Sure.
What? Okay.
Although, actually, I think we should probably limit it to maybe 5 contestants, because I think that many was causing a problem.
Mm.
For
Yeah,
anyone
smooth that
who
after
has
like 2 or
ping.
3 people crashed.
Yeah.
Okay, if we want Toblerones, let's see. Do we want the original, or the one that actually shot stuff down, or the ridiculous one with enough guns to make Splitsy facepalm?
We find investigant Capac Amaru to be free of all charges of to be on the due to be on the coercion of Splitsy. Splitsy will come under investigation and bear full impact of all charges when proven guilty. So say we all bot court of justice.
Yep, makes sense. I second the motion.
Oh, it needs to be charged. Hang on, let me find one blueprint where it's fully charged.
Okay.
We could have the people who aren't flying shoot rockets up at them.
Oh yeah.
Or better yet,
What the heck?
I could put in one of my anti-aircraft tanks.
I think the handheld rockets would be better, because it's less likely to hit, but more funny when it does.
Actually, would love to see one of those AA tanks, though. I never got to see one in action, but unwrecked.
Okay, all of them are out of. Wait, hang on, they might just be off.
And there's the jackal
it's
that
gotta
blew
be
up the
charged.
rover
Ah.
halfway through the series.
Hang on. Ah, dang it! I didn't link them right.
Oh, I was just going to fill one anyway. I would have thought you didn't have enough batteries on here to need more than one. Oh, maybe you do.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Wasted.
So all the
have
tanks
you,
have.
you got your
Sorry,
server starting up?
I am just setting up the necessary for that now, making sure that,
Sweet.
because I think there's a few changes that need to be made to the workshop version for it to actually be viable.
Would you like me to just send you?
That might be easier.
Current save.
Send me a zip for the current save. It might mean that at least then I know I've got all the little storage changes, for example, mod storage changes.
Yeah.
Again, Canna, what were you saying?
Oh, each tank has 2 seats. Front seat is gunner, back seat is driver, and it has a skid steer script on it. So if you just don't move and press A and D, you'll turn on spot.
Nice.
That's been my biggest example of how far Space Engineers has come. I tried to do a skid steer dual tank event about 2.5 years ago, just after they released the first of the DLCs. And we started off with 16 of us, and then we reduced it to 8, and then we reduced it to 4, and even with just 2 tanks involved, one on either side, sim speed of 0.2.
So, heads up. This is the autocannon version. Don't spray the bullets.
Huh?
It'll run out of bullets pretty fast.
Oh.
There you go, Wasted. I just sent it in the wrong
Thank you.
chat.
This is the one that lost its tail before I even had a chance to fly it.
Be interesting actually, because it'll be a dual comparison. There's 2 elements to this, because I'm also not using torch.
The using torch thing did come in handy with the turrets being broken though. Once we actually needed them again.
Ow! Don't run me over.
Because that's a plugin that enables, that fixes that issue.
Oh, these are brutal.
Yeah, except for I can't figure out how to control the turret or get it to fire anything.
Hang on.
Oh, it might have unbound the weapons. You just need to go into the turret controller and add them in again.
What's hang on, Splitsy?
Just realised something I'd forgotten to do that we should do while we're waiting for things to charge.
Hit the stream button.
Yes, no, see the maps.
Maps, yeah.
Because
yeah.
there's a good opportunity to reminisce.
Ow! Who did that?
That's a dead cat back.
Ow, I thought he was invulnerable.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh no! My body location is 1 kilometer away. I think I had creative mode on, but not invulnerable.
That'll get you every time.
I don't need all that uranium. Why carry
This
uranium?
line
when
of
I can-
potholes that I made when I dropped the bombs.
Yeah.
It's too bad those weren't much bigger, because then I was contemplating bombarding your route and making it really bumpy. But
Yeah. and then
Did one of the tanks just crash
performance
into the
issues
other
and all
tank?
stuff with that, which
Yes.
is annoying. There are so many things that'd be cool
The
to do, but you
steering
just
is a
know
bit
that it
weird.
kills the performance.
it's skid steer.
Yeah, but it's like
Must have been. It was amusing that I just accidentally hit Wasted,
go.
and then when I turned the park brake on, it said with Wasted's voice, "Don't be surprised if it's not here when you get back."
So here's the first map part.
ah,
This is from Elysium.
dragged on.
Yep, this is Elysium. This is part 1. Where you can see the first crash. Where Kavak
think
is
you
going
mean-
down a rather steep hill.
Sure, that's true.
I think you mean Glorious Landing.
Then we lost the jalopy. The
Wait,
first jalopy.
is this straight bit from the purple spot? Is that my sweet jump?
Possibly.
Yeah. Straight bit? I think so.
Alright. Let me...
Man, I covered a lot of ground with that jump.
You were in the air for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Capac, people keep accusing me of convincing you to do that. And while I was very happy with the result, I was just, saying words. So when I said full impulse power, did you decide then? Or had you already decided to go over that cliff?
That's what I mean to do.
That's a good question. I think clearly I'd already formed the idea in my mind,
Yeah.
but I think I was looking for some kind of validation.
I love Capac's gently nudging of, yes, it was partly your fault. I'm not entirely to blame.
I'm just wondering for the official record.
What was that?
What was that?
Nothing.
Here we go.
I
This is
don't
the better
believe
way
you.
to look at the map.
I don't know if I should give you guys a sneak peek of the build that I finished last night.
So this is all of Elysium. That's our entire
maps.
route on Elysium.
And then we just sort of lift off up here.
Yeah. So we start, we've got our Capac jump, then we got the Carl Urban capturing us and being captured by us. The bot bases that were a mistake. Traveling down the ice
I know
route.
what this loop is.
Whoops, we went the wrong way. And then these loop backs here where we
Oh yeah,
went back
this
to
is the
get
loop
ice.
I drove to go get ice. Yeah, I remember that.
And my moldy banana began.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these maps are by Bravada Catalan. Just in case anyone was wondering, they're seriously awesome. They're on the workshop because that's how we were able to
Yeah,
get them into this.
that's why you can actually kind of read them. Whereas
Yeah.
if this were the old way, there's no way.
Nah. 512 by 512 rather than 178 by 178.
Oh boy.
What?
Capac steals Jexam's 6-shooter, gets plane stolen in return.
I remember that. That was funny.
That was awesome. Oh, I love the 0.9G, 0.85, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5.
Ah.
The Flappy Chan crashing.
Mm-hmm.
On my first bombing run by Wardog.
Yep. Alrighty, let me get up the Persei ones. Wasted, did you have any comment? Are you here still, or are you doing your server stuff?
Yeah, I'm sitting next to you.
Alright.
I'm up at the top of the map.
I had my
Moment.
HUD off, so I couldn't tell who was who.
No, that's fair enough.
Did you have any comments on the stuff that's there?
No, not so far.
Okay. I think we've got... There we go.
Ow! I'm just doing some gardening. Why are you trying to kill me?
I think that's the rest of parts 5 to part 22.
Oh, the text is so tiny.
I love the fog of war.
So our crash landing and our rebuilding of the tractor. Altimeter fixed. Air raid siren.
Hey guys,
added.
suggestion: spectator mode remains a thing,
New message.
Oh,
Engineer
fine.
message
and then you can
1.
see it really easily, and we're not in each other's way.
15 seconds.
Nah,
I
that's
like
no fun.
floating here, though.
Hydrogen low.
Fine.
And someone's unknown signal is landing here.
Kanajashi lures wasted into the darkness.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was awesome. That was a great dogfight to watch. Watch? What's wrong with my brain today?
Now it looks very much like in the footage of that you crash into a mountain during that fight. Is it true?
Me? No, I don't remember that. I remember getting very close.
Oh, the full silver. I remember that.
Capac attempts to launch. Toblerone launched.
Toblerone.
I like the fact
did
that we've
like
got
that
a
one.
message just for the tree puns.
Yeah.
More tree puns. I like our massive detour off to the left and then return.
Yep.
That was a fun fight, that airfield.
Yeah, it was. You can tell from my voice cracking victory yell when I shot. I think it was it Jex that I shot down there? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Jack.
He was already hurting, and I just finished him off. I was sweating that whole time because there's like, I think there are 3 of you in the air, and I was just running around like, please don't get shot down.
My probably most successful bombing run, well, besides the music bombs.
Yeah.
Got the trailer arm down here.
Oh, poor Tex.
Oh, did it really
It
take
was so
us that?
mad.
I'm sorry.
It was so mad.
Did it really
I
take us
wasn't.
that long
I
to
was
get the
not
third
even mad
trailer?
about that. When you hit the
Yeah, we
base
took
of the
ages
crane
to
with
get the
one
third trailer,
shot,
didn't we?
no.
I think we had a third trailer at one. Did we have a third trailer when we did the transition and then
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes, we had 3
And it was
trailers.
completely destroyed.
and then we
along
went
with the
back
front
to
trailer.
2 for a while?
Only the runway survived. Runway strong.
I was about to say we only had one that survived the planetary transition.
The only trailer to make it to the end was the runway trailer from Elysium. There's a little bit of trailer of Theseus there, but I like some of the main supports are still the same. I bet you there's still some main runway blocks in that center section that are the same as were laid down from the original.
Potentially.
Like how the end of part 14's... Oh, sorry, start of part 15, end of part 15 was like a kilometer.
Yeah, we didn't get very far for a while there. Until we got
Yeah.
the arms, the ravines and stuff was slowing us down so much. Those arms that we built wasted, they made such a huge difference and worked disturbingly well.
I remember.
And then we could choose where we could go rather than being forced.
I remember logging back because you built the arms on the second half of the stream that I had to leave early. And I just remember logging in and seeing you guys climbing a wall and going, oh no, and then just logging out because I didn't even want to watch. I was like, nope, that's going to end horribly.
Yeah, that was the week I was gone, and I was like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
They'll all end in tears. No.
Wait. Rover rolls over. Rover rolls down mountainside. Unsafe disposal of hazardous waste.
Where is... Somewhere in here has got to be the point at which the trailer gets blown up.
There's a
Oh, that
rear trailer torn off at end of part 18, start of part 19, near that.
Nah, I mean when it got blown up. The artillery shell down. The,
Oh, was in... That's,
Oh, yeah,
That's way
that's,
back.
further
that's
on.
down in the like teal zone here.
That's near the bot's airbase, wasn't it? We lost.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
there's a whole amount.
Yeah.
I'm on that
Airbase
area at the moment.
97.
There's so much being written on
Yeah.
this area written down that it's taken me a while to look through it all.
I can't
Front rover
even read it.
rebuilt is, I think, the comment referring to it.
Yeah, I can just see that one. And front rover destroyed, front rover rebuilt. Yeah, it's in there.
Yep. I love my perspective on that one because I got blown up and then I immediately spawned and was able to see it rolling away from me.
That was an epic shot because you're like
This
looking and
flaming
just-
wreck rolling down this.
Yep.
Right at that moment, us bots just went, oh.
Oh,
whoops.
I've seen Grozob's footage of that when he took that shot. And
I didn't
just the
realize this was
what have I done? Oh no! That shot was supposed to miss. But I think that was kind of the beauty of having you guys along. There was always the potential, no matter how much care and cautiousness you put in, there was always the potential for absolute complete disaster.
Yeah.
It was about as good as the first rover when I was trying to shoot the headlights out and the whole whole rover exploded. I was just like, that was not meant to happen. And as soon as it exploded, I was like, "Oh crap! Splitsy's gonna kill me."
What does
think my
wasted as a
favorite-
wheel warrior even refer to?
I think it's when you're chasing the wheels down.
Wasted is a wheel warrior. Where's that? That's a lot of
Or,
W's.
or
Top 1415,
wait, is that on a lake?
which is where we're driving in weird loops around the ravine and
That's when you dropped off of the rover that Splitsy brought, who blew everybody up and killed everyone, and then you just destroyed all the wheels on the
Oh,
rover that we
yeah.
were trying to fight.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
You just ground through all the wheels and it flipped over.
You somehow were the
oh yes,
best
on the lake with
fighter
the
of
weird
all
blue
this.
thing.
Oh yeah, for the
Not
master
somehow, ping.
The power of
I'm
ping.
impossible to hit because I'm not where I appear to be.
It seemed like it got better as time went on, at least for me. Because there were times where I couldn't hit anything at all. And then towards the end, I was able to hit things a little better. I don't know if that was just me learning to shoot not where I thought it was, but where the computer thought it was. But
I reckon that was probably a bit of learning because, like, Wasted and I have both played a fair bit on each other's servers and have a bit more experience dealing with that serious lag. And
yeah,
like Capac and I and Kanajashi, well, Kanajashi's ping was actually pretty good for that, but Escape from Purgatory, getting used to that ping takes time. But the hardest thing about it, I think, is when you're dealing with that ping, you can't play like you normally do.
mm-hmm.
There's so much that you normally try and do that will go badly. You have to rein yourself in, and it's really, really hard to do that. That's why whenever I'm on a server, I destroy stuff so much more.
Yeah. Ah,
I still think my favorite
Prime
Like the
Sub
bot
was
stare
when
in
Dr.
horror as
Yeti
Jalopy
Pen-
climbs. Bot stare in
Yes.
horror as Jalopy tightropes across world steam. Bot stare in horror as.
yeah.
Yeah, my favorite moment still has to be climbing down with the tails and then the
That was
tail
cool.
cutting loose.
That
like, at
release.
the last.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
My heart was going so fast.
I wonder if I can scroll back far enough to see the clip of that someone sent me. Post it so you guys can. No, it's not that one. Oh, I don't know where it is. It's gone back too far. I don't know where it is. But yeah, that was just incredible. I cannot believe how well DE did to hold that together.
All I did was basically throttle forward and then look for a path that wasn't going to flip the rover
Yep.
and try. That's all I could do.
Thank you so
I
much
was like,
for the
okay,
20,
I just have
for
to
the 10
go,
gift subs,
otherwise
Legend of Frost.
it's gonna roll.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
And then I
It's right-
managed
it's right
the
there
runway
by-
just to the last spot.
Near the top there, it's like Floppy Crew sees the cliffs around the plateau, tail breaks. Spinnerets added to lower down the wall. Yeah, I know there were so many good, ridiculous engineering solutions that we did on this
Oh, yeah.
series.
Oh yeah,
The bridge, the freestanding bridge, was amazing.
yeah, it was.
That worked too well.
Yeah. It didn't move at all when we went onto it, to the point we had to check to see if it was somehow a static grid.
At some point you could tell, like, I mean, sometimes it I don't know how much it came across in the broadcast, but there were definitely some times that Splitsy was disappointed that it was going a little too well. It's like, oh man, I
Yeah.
expected that to be so much jankier.
Yeah. But it's a real, like, okay, I'm genuinely
That
interested.
was only
how-
really the bridge.
Yeah.
Because the rest of it was janky as all hell.
Yeah.
The bridge was just. It was just a nothing. A non-event in every single possible shape of it.
Engineered to
Nothing broke,
perfection.
we didn't fall through, it didn't move.
Surprisingly compliant for space engineers.
And like, a lot of the guys in voice chat would get this. There's a split desire for you as a content creator when you're playing a game like this. You both want the stuff to
suffering
work to
existential
prove that you're
crisis.
really good at doing what you're doing, and you want the stuff to fail because it's really good viewing. And you're not
Oh,
sure
there goes my space engineers.
which one you want which time. Like, and so it means that when stuff goes bad, I'm like,
That's
Yeah.
partly because you don't necessarily know which way it's going to work out either.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this
You,
bridge?
you could plan for things to go badly and then end up regretting that decision, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, you could also get to a point where things go terribly wrong, think, oh man, we should reload, then actually follow through with it and go, you know what, actually that added a huge amount to what was going on.
I mean, for me, I kind of like building up again when things go horribly wrong. I kind of like that challenge, that early game. Like, okay, what do we got to rip apart, repair this, get this running again? I think that's where Space Engineers kind of shines, where you've got those. Oh no, the ship is damaged and we got to get to fly, or we got to get the rover to roll, or whatever, and just cannibalizing, mining whatever you can just to get rolling. It's just I love that part.
Yeah, the jerry rigging of stuff and trying to patchwork and make things somehow function.
Capax pasted the bridge in.
Excellent.
Oh, there it is.
That's what we needed. The bridge.
I love the fact on like
of all
one
the
edge,
blueprints
it's like,
that Kavak has,
You need
it's the
visual
bridge.
references.
I love that on one end it's like square blocks on one side, and then it's like sloped blocks. It's like someone had the wrong one selected.
Probably.
Sounds about right.
There you go. Now I can put the capacodiles under it.
We could test what happens if it actually did fall through. I think we know the answer.
I think we do. Oh,
Turbo crash.
Hang on. We need to do the jalopy down the cliff. Without the spinnerets.
Oh, just try to drive it down.
Yeah.
We just send it.
Full bore, send it.
Yep.
Oh no, this is gonna be the carnage that people wanted to see.
Oh yeah.
Now, can we find the cliff? Not that far from it.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, I'm at the cliff. I'm pasting the thing in.
Hey, I've got the vehicle to get us there.
How many Toblerones did you need? 5?
Let's just quickly do this.
Right, I'm on board.
Hang on, I gotta get over there.
Let's use the magic of teleportation.
This looks more fun.
God, the whole thing's loading in at once.
Oh, the lag.
Get him, turrets, get him!
Party mode!
I need a snack. I'll be back in a sec.
What is being driven up here?
Is that the spider?
Not exactly.
Hang on, wasted. Wait.
Not going?
It's the party bus.
It is the party bus.
This was actually the stream that this was for, wasn't it? Party bus.
Pretty much.
Did someone forget that they were in the one of the tanks when they teleported themselves?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's okay.
Is the jalopy damaged?
No.
Okay.
I'll just clean that up.
Which way are we going?
Oh my gosh, that bus is
Pretty much
ridiculous.
straight ahead.
Cool.
How
You not coming with us?
wheels does that thing have?
Come join us.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody grab a seat.
Has a yes number of wheels.
I didn't realize this was a.
Who needs
no
a seat?
setback run.
Hang on, wasted.
There's proper seats on
I'm
the
riding
top.
on the top.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, there should be seats up there. Look behind you. There's a bench.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ah. Be free, cheese.
Oh, I've broken the animations.
Is this what we were supposed to take if we destroyed the jalopy?
I don't know. I was messing around with wheel designs, and this is what happened. I found a silly suspensions design that involved
When
putting.
you're ruffling your packets.
Putting
Is he using his microphone to open the
It
plastic?
sounds
I think so,
like
yeah.
it.
Look, it was the most convenient appliance. Whoa. Okay, this thing's
This is
performing
silly.
admirably so far.
Thanks, Dread Shimmer. Oh well.
Oh,
Not
no,
enough
it's not
wheels
quite
on-
it's not quite the spider. Nah, it's because they're on
Yeah.
weird hingy section. It's basically that there's a spider on a double length spider on each arm,
Yep.
because of course it is.
And there's wheels set in within wheels. I'm surprised how well this is working on a server that's a long
Yeah.
way from you.
Yeah.
You need to go up that cliff.
Ramming speed.
All right. I'm being told since Capac started driving down the cliff, he's the one who should drive the jalopy down the cliff this time.
Oh, perfect. Come on, Bus, you can do it.
Well,
Go, Bus, go.
Capac, you're on board the bus, aren't you?
yep.
Yeah. Maester, do you want a little helper?
Luckily, we needed the exercise.
Thruster. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, maybe not anymore. I think I might have just planted myself on the biggest crag.
I think so.
A perfectly sized divot.
Oh, just jump real quick. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can't,
Oh yeah, you can't
because not a single one of these wheels is on the main grid. They're all
Isn't
subgrids.
there a,
No.
isn't there a
Correct.
command for it? Yeah, wait, hang on. I can make a jump.
Oh yeah. Can you though?
Yeah.
Oof, almost.
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is a bad place to be.
Yeah, alien craggies I think are the worst craggies.
Yeah, they are.
All right,
The
where's
idea with the wheels was that you could run up a
Epic, is it tasty? Because
Capac, seriously, mute your mic when you're eating.
we only just have enough thrust to stay up the
I love it. I love it so much.
Ooh.
Oh man.
You guys are 3.3 away.
Yep. We can see it now.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, use that drag. Use that drag.
Oh, I can see it. I can see the rover. This does not seem normal.
It's in Space Engineers though. This is perfectly normal.
And,
Oh, that
and that's
deserves a
why
screenshot.
thrusters weren't allowed.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
a screenshot that needs to be remembered. Oh man.
Yeah, this stream series has been really good for my screenshots folder.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of
Although-
memorable ones in there.
I think your dead corpse kneeling in front of Capac is my favorite of all of them from the entire stream.
It doesn't fly that well.
Oddly enough.
Weirdly.
It's almost like I put the thrust slightly asymmetrically.
I think it's got more to do with the fact that its wheels are flopping around every time we leave the ground.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help. You're getting some serious speed up though
Yeah.
on the ground.
Capac's plane on the runway does not look happy now that the runway's folded up.
Hey.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, lost something there, wasted.
Wasn't important, whatever it was. I think it was a lie.
It's probably got spares of whatever it is.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, landed on the runway.
Open
Landed on
the runway. Open the runway.
Open
it
it.
was open.
Keep it open. Keep it open.
Oh. Get it.
No.
No.
Oh, so
Not
close.
quite. Not quite.
It's gonna be a Toblerone
well.
landing.
What do you mean Toblerone landing? It's a Cap
I thought we were
landing.
going to be snapped in half.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That was something.
Existential crisis.
Whoa. There goes some more clang sparks.
Alright, so let me set up the front of this thing for Capac to be able to drive it. And maybe we need to lose the bus.
Uh,
Whoa!
I think we
Ah.
lost the bus.
Whoa.
They've
was a
got
spark
wheel
from
overrides. You need to delete them
yeah,
from
I don't.
grids.
That was the problem.
Is a bad storyline.
Okay.
Whoa, don't use rockets. That's just
On a
making a
positive
mess.
note, the jalopy doesn't seem to care very much about being
No.
charged by a bus.
One more tree to the count.
Yeah.
Get back here, wheel.
Waste is no longer the only wheel warrior.
Come back.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your responsibility? So what I'm going to do is I'm going
we
to...
need to do two things.
I thought you wanted
What
irresponsibility.
are the two things, Wasted?
We need to cut the rear off that we added for the fall down purpose,
Oh, yep.
because that shouldn't be there.
We need stronger
Them cut off.
suspensions.
Well, that's cut loose, all right. Why is the entire
If
trailer
a space
cut loose?
engineer falls with no one there
That's
to
the entire
see,
trailer.
does it make a sound?
Third
The
one.
tail.
Guess You we'll
Mm-hmm.
find
find
that engineer.
Just the tail was cut loose.
Is a bad
Third,
story.
the second trailer
Oh, wow.
is not connected.
How did that happen?
Wasn't me. Whoa. Ow.
I don't know.
Oh, time to reset that. Let's just get rid of
Is-
every grid then.
Somebody hates the fire truck. We've already established.
Grabbing that tank. It just deleted it.
Alright. Pasting in a fresh one. People, please stop. Hang on. I don't know what to do with that.
You know the answers to these big problems, Smithy. You have the power.
Did you just turn shooting off?
Uh-huh.
How rude.
And I can demote everybody.
Oh, he's gone power crazed.
He's drunk with power now, yeah. I told you, he doesn't like fun.
Oh, you pasted it on my head!
I like my own fun.
God. That's
You missed
so
the
disturbing
adjust.
when
The
that
tail
thing pastes
fits off.
in.
Oh, okay, someone's already got it.
Alright. Come back. Meet me at the bridge.
Okay. Where's the bridge?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up... I'm going to increase the suspension strength on all of the wheels to something around 20%. So that there's
I'm
less...
sure that means something.
Oof, you can tell when the jalopy's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the sim speed, it's the FPS.
Yeah.
Think we'll survive sitting here, DE?
No.
Luckily,
Okay, come
Well,
back.
need
I
the
mean,
exercise.
Hop in.
We'll survive because we're admins, but we're not going to survive.
Yeah.
The couch may become detached and roll down independently.
I just see that
Okay.
the couch breaks off and slides down the hill all by itself.
Alright.
Yeah.
I am
Hey, and since we're on
ostensibly
separate
in
couches,
control.
it'll be
So,
a couch
Kevin-
race at that point.
There's a park brake there for you. You can press it, and then you can drive forward at your leisure.
Do we want to make a sweet ramp first?
Thanks, Omni5. No. We can do that next.
Alrighty. Are you ready
And
to
then we
move
can
out?
try the.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
can we
ready.
try the massive small grid wings thing?
Take a copy before he goes over.
Already
In
have.
case we need to repeat this. Okay.
All right, Catback, full impulse power.
If it
Yeah,
wasn't
like, you
so
actually need to go
potentially
fast.
laggy,
Send it.
I would love to suggest jalopy racing. But it would be too laggy. There's no way we
Nope,
could.
he hit the
Great
tree and
send,
over we go.
Capic. Great send.
Oh, oh!
Oh, good. I got this.
Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
I'm walking on the LCDs at the front. Oh, that is a terrifying
Oh,
view.
that hangar trailer.
That
Okay,
is
yeah,
a
yeah.
terrifying view.
No, it's
That's
fine.
fine.
It is doing way better than I thought it was going to. By
Not
this
for much
point.
longer.
Nope, here we go. There it is.
Not for much
No,
longer.
no, I can pull it back.
Back
got
of the
it
trailer
back.
is he's recovered. Good recovery.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
Catback,
nicely
you got this,
done.
man.
No, he doesn't. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe he does.
There's been a flip. There's been a. Oh, he's
Oh,
still
there-
got it. Come
He's
on.
in the
pull,
air.
pull, pull, pull,
So
pull.
much air.
Oh my gosh, Catback, you're
Somehow the
amazing.
rotor limits are still working.
Oh, oh.
Man, did we waste our time? Did we
think we did.
waste 2 hours going down a hill?
Really? Yeah. No. Well,
I think we wasted 2 hours going down a hill, didn't we? Oh well.
Wait,
Just handed the
wait.
control to Capac.
I don't think you guys managed to do that in any of the testing.
Oh, Capac.
Look, it's just skill. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, I thought what I did was impressive, but I have to take my hat off to Catback, and I have to ask, why weren't we letting him drive the entire time?
Because every time he drove, he got stuck.
No, that was you.
Except for
Oh,
that one
God.
time.
Every time he drove, he got stuck.
That was incredible.
That was amazing. Thank you
Is there
so
any
much for
danger
the
to the
15
override or
more
something
gift
in
subs,
front?
Legend of Frost.
No, they're not an override. There's just
No.
like 5 of
Thank
them.
you so much.
Just a whole bunch of them, and then there's rotor limits and hinge limits, and that was it. There's nothing else going on.
Oh my gosh, you know what was happening?
I don't
We were
see
going
any damage.
fast enough. The hangar trailer was acting as a stabilizer because the drag works.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Capac,
That thing helps us corner.
hop out.
See, I totally knew that. It was definitely a
Capac,
design.
Capac,
What?
look at me. Stop running around. I bow down to the superior driver.
Well, as you should.
That was impressive.
There's
That
witnesses
was
here
amazing.
too.
Capac, you missed a trick to yell "witness me" as you went over the edge.
Who needed a ramp?
Oh wow, that was incredible.
Thanks for the gift sub,
I mean, a ramp would have made it cooler.
Yeah.
Do we want to do it with a ramp? Let's do it with
Yeah.
a
All
ramp.
right.
Ah!
Back to the top.
Hang on, I'm trying to find the bit that we actually took off from.
That was it.
It was
Was it?
pretty close to there.
Yeah, that was
further
it.
around. We were around to the left from there.
A little bit more, but not very much.
Not
more to
much.
the
Like,
left.
cause this grassy spot right in the middle, that's where we landed. I recognize it. I know that very well.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were driving at that point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll just
You guys
bring us
went
back
over
where we
pretty
were
much
then.
right where I'm standing.
well, that just made our entire victory a lot more anticlimactic.
No, because it's fine because nobody's watching the after party.
Nope.
Nobody at all.
I still think we did the right thing.
We did.
Oh yeah.
We would have never done that if we thought we had to deal with the consequences.
No.
So we did the right thing. So
And
it's
and
fine.
it would have rolled and it would have died if we'd have had to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, definitely. Because
Guaranteed.
I would have
Okay.
been driving, or you would have been driving, and CapEx strange invulnerability and space engineers wouldn't have kicked in.
That invulnerability today is the weirdest thing. Man.
It's Murphy's Law. Now you don't need it to, not
Can't
blow up.
see.
It's fine.
Oh, Capac, if you got your bridge blueprint, why not just put that in?
Oh yeah.
That could be the ramp.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I was about to build something, but yeah, just stick it. Bridge to nowhere. Bridge too far.
I think it was just large grid something or other.
A bridge over the River Wye.
Do you know what I want to do at some point? I want to do something Top Gear style where we just literally don't even try to explain why we're doing silly things. We're just like, we're going to do this silly thing this time. This challenge, do this thing. This challenge, do this thing. And just randomly pick them.
Today we have to drive a car
But someone
upside
to
down.
come up with the settings and then set it all up properly to make it actually
Yeah.
feel like it.
Hang on a sec. I've got a visitor.
Ooh, now that's a ramp.
I don't know that
That's
it's
a
going to be
little
able
too
to
much of
climb
an
that
angle
angle.
going upwards,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Mm,
it'll be able to
much.
climb that.
Oh yeah, that's not a problem for the jalopy at all.
Oh,
Yep.
but will it
Uh,
lose velocity? That's
I think
No,
it's on
look-
a
look-
slightly jaunty angle.
That's even
Actually,
better.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Look, if you align yourself with gravity and
Whoa.
look at it,
Whoa.
it's totally fine. What just happened?
I think this is
You
in
are
the
out of
voxel.
hydrogen.
It is.
Restoring
It is.
gravity now.
What?
Like how you remove that, there's just a whole bunch of people spawn in midair and
Mhm.
all fall at the same time.
Should we have the runway open for more drag?
What the?
Oh, I've
Uh-oh.
seen this happen before.
Kaboom.
I've seen this happen before. You're gonna have to use a fresh blueprint. That one's all borked.
That's a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Hmm. You might want to just paste it on just ahead of the ramp over here in this open spot.
But the most important part survived, the solar panel.
Correct.
Oh, there's so many. That's Kempak's bridge, I think. Yeah, I didn't delete the bridge.
Goodbye, Capac. Have fun. That was anticlimactic. Oh, I recognize this truck. Oh, don't look behind you, Capac, but the guy she told you not to worry about is right there. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought part of the runway was actually missing. I was like, is this from when we rolled down the hill?
I've got a visitor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Important visitor?
Yeah. Look behind you.
Oh, hello.
Are doing just
What?
a chain of big rovers to drive off the edge?
Oh,
I thought it was appropriate.
well,
Really?
I'll wait for mine.
But once you've done the rover just straight off the ramp, you need to do the rover off the ramp
Luckily,
with
we
parachutes.
needed the exercise anyway.
No, just put the runway deployed. It works. It'll be fine.
Jetpack suffering
Parachutes on this
existential
with the subgrids. Oh, such a mess.
Mm.
Could be a glorious mess though.
Yeah, I gotta get on my couch.
There's so many people in the chat when you're going down were like saying put parachutes on it. So we need to see what the carnage that would happen if you did.
No. You can't feed chat because then chat thinks they're in charge.
There we go. That's a run up.
There we go.
Is everybody getting on board the jalopy? Or wasted a wee racing down the cliff? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I just thought it would be appropriate to have a visit from last time's vehicle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's been
Jetpack
so long since I
suffering
saw it.
existential crisis.
Totally forgot we did it in digital armor.
What do we
where's
call
the-
that? I'm
where's
trying to
the-
remember now.
Oh, because this save won't have the maps in it. The maps on the side are gone. Oh.
No, sadly not.
Oh, someone did maps for that one too.
Yeah,
so
the
that's-
maps
was
were
that
right
the
down as
first
well.
version
I was
jalopy we did.
literally thinking of the maps like earlier on today before we just stumbled across them in the facility, thinking, Swinty didn't do the maps this time. That's a bit of a shame. I wish he had. And then obviously ran into way better versions.
So yeah, so last time Bravado had done the maps right from earlier on, so I included them on the rover because I thought it was kind of nice having a recap each week. This time, when he sent me the link to the mod that he'd started doing it again, it was toward the end, so I was like, this could be a really nice surprise to see in
Yeah.
the base. when we get to the pole. So, and asked him whether he was okay with that. He's like, yeah, do it. That'd be great.
Yeah, the high res maps that he was sharing in your Discord was amazing.
Hmm.
I've been watching those.
Yeah. Okay. For sending the jalopy, let's remove the other things like the bitter pill
Yeah, I'm trying to.
and blood. Man. Wasted. When you think about Wrong Way Down, do you feel like it was as long as this in your memory?
No.
Oh. Weirdly
How
for
long
me, it
was it?
does. It felt heaps longer than it was when I think back to it.
No, this one felt like much more of an endeavor, honestly,
Yeah.
in comparison.
I mean, it
I
was,
think it was
twice as long.
honestly, I also think it was more enjoyable the Wrong Way Down. We ended up
It
with more
was.
engineering challenges in this one, and the bots, obviously.
Which is what I was
Yeah, the bots
Which
had
was,
a huge amount.
Really fun addition.
Everybody is on board who wants to be on board. Capac, get rid of your bitter pill.
Well, I'm going to chase Cam.
God. Alright. How far can I reverse without this all crumpling?
It's starting.
Not
it's starting
very
to crumple.
far.
Yeah, they're already starting to crumple.
Okay,
Kind
here
of
we go.
jackknifing a bit.
Here
It's
we go.
okay.
Only a little.
And
Oh,
we're
it's moving.
driving terribly slowly, but we're driving.
Send it. Get harder.
Oh, well, no, we're getting some speed now.
This is going to be a good example of why jumping was not the right choice, I think. Yep.
Let's see. I'm having flashbacks.
Jump is not so much the term as
fall. Oh, can he land it?
No!
Oh, the,
Thing coming up towards us. Looks so friendly. We should give it a name. So big and
Oh
round.
no! Oh, the whole thing.
It's somersaulting.
Maybe he'll be my friend. Or are we the glass of... No, I think we might be the vase of petunias, actually.
Oh, there's the bit
Just
of film.
thinking, not again.
Oh! The bitter pill just lost its roof again.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Decapitated by the runway.
Poseidon Adventure Wrong Way Up style, I guess.
Yep. So that's why we didn't jump it.
I could have landed it.
All right.
Space engineer
All right,
thought
Capac,
with
you
no
said it.
one there to see.
You're going to have to prove.
Does it make a sound?
No, I'm alright.
Money where your mouth is. Not. You're doing it.
Hey, Capac, your wheel fell off just like on Mars.
Yeah.
There's just a pile of scrap down here.
That's not a nice way of talking about the jalopy.
Oh.
Capac,
I mean,
put your money where your mouth is. You said you could land it. Let's see.
Alright.
If you land it, you know how much cred this gives you.
We all know that's not happening.
Do we, though? We all thought you were going to destroy it going down the hill.
It's about to come in there, Capic.
Whoa,
Watch out.
that's not the right place.
that's wrong.
Or the right thing.
What the... Who,
No.
who-
Whoa!
What
them
are you doing?
sparks.
Maybe get rid of that one? Okay.
The Mastodon.
There you go, Capac. There's your jalopy.
I want to pull that out. All right. It's in the voxels.
Is it?
Yeah,
think.
it's not lined up real well on the ramp either.
It's really hard to tell where stuff's getting.
Yeah,
With how
it's-
long this is, I
especially with
can't
something-
actually see the whole thing.
Let it drop like 10 meters, and it's pretty okay and happy.
I think I'm lined up on it if you guys.
Whoa! Oh, this is some Matrix nonsense right here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's lined up.
I think what the problem was you didn't have enough go juice.
I was using all the go juice we had.
Yeah, we need more.
No,
You
we're
don't
not
get to
adding
modify it.
thrusters for your
Yeah,
attempt. Nope. It's not how it works.
What, you think it's going to make it easier for me to land if there's thrusters on it?
Maybe. I want you to try it. Just... You made the comments.
Jetpack suffering
Eat your words.
existential crisis.
There are gyros on this thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there are, but you're
Lots of
only
them.
going to be controlling the front.
And also, you may or may not want to close the runway. I don't know. It's up to you. It's number 8 on the hotbar.
No, I'm going to leave it open.
Okay.
It'll help me
Alright.
glide.
What about the hat?
Here we go. He's going.
What the? What am I stuck on?
Pull back. No, like lift it with the gyros. There you go. What are you stuck on?
Yeah, it's... That's
Yeah,
really weird.
I
Are
can't.
the hitches locked?
No. That's real weird. It's like he's getting jammed on the
Engineer?
bridge.
Meet ground.
Oh,
Can
do I
you-
need
can you-
thrusters?
Can you pitch up real quick?
I can't. I'm trying.
Okay.
How do I do the wheel jump?
Hold X and let go.
Oh, okay, that didn't work. That made things worse.
Go back, try now. Try lifting back. Just gave you a couple of extra gyros.
I'm not getting anywhere, but
Uh,
there's big
come back,
holes.
just
at the-
hop out of the
Space
cockpit for a
falls
sec.
with no one there to see it. Does it make a sound? Guess we'll find
So
out.
something that's been happening a bit lately is when other people are getting in the seats, parking brakes are going on.
Oh, you think the trailer's parking brake might be
Well,
on
when
or
I got in the
something?
cockpit just then, Capac, I turned it on and I was turning it off and I was turning it on and it was not showing the same result on my end.
Hmm.
But we are now in the bridge.
Yep.
Alright, so we gotta delete and start again.
Yep.
You are out of hydrogen. Restoring gravity
Ow.
now.
Can someone replace the bridge holes? Oh, hang on, here we go. This will work. Yep.
Oh, Mastodon's going now.
Oh, I'm waiting my turn.
Well, I mean, there's no jalopy there.
Oh, shall I then?
There wasn't.
clear for
There is
takeoff.
now.
Oh, there's no.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh, I think I put it in the voxel again.
Yeah, you did. I can see the wheel. It's also sort of lined up. It's so hard to get it lined up on the terrain and with the size of it.
It's so cool watching that jalopy load in because like all
Yeah.
the different subgrids pop in order.
Okay, there you go, Capac. You should be able to drive this one this time.
Hang on, let me get in.
Do I watch this from this seat or do I watch it from third person? I can't decide.
The lag every time it pastes in.
Alright, I'm watching from this point of view.
You got this, Capac. I believe you can fly.
Oh boy. Oh, are we off the edge yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks pretty similar to the last one.
Oh,
There it goes.
Oh, that's ground.
It's fine. I got this. Which way am I facing?
There goes the runway, and it's gonna pull him over.
Incoming!
Oh jeez.
How
Oh.
is the runway not disintegrating? Is damage off?
Oh yeah, I did turn damage off pasting it in. Whoops.
Well,
Totally invalid. Okay.
I don't think that counts as landing it anyway. It landed upside down.
If Capac can get it down from here, I'll still give him credit for it.
I don't think it's gone anyway.
At this point, you might want to undeploy the runway and just roll down the hill.
Yeah, Capac. Tuck and roll.
Do I have
Press
a
8.
control to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There goes the runway.
Yep. Okay.
Try jumping, Capac.
He's not on the ground really.
Yeah, there's not enough wheels there.
He's
We're just
slowly
stuck now, aren't we?
eliminating the runway. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There's some movement.
oh. Oh, is the head stuck on the trailer? Oh no, it's Johnny Five's come free.
It's funny. Now that it's not important, I don't have the horror sinking feeling that I had the last time I watched this thing roll down a mountain.
Oh, here we go. We're moving.
Oh,
You're moving.
Oh. Whoa.
Well,
Oh, here we
last
go.
one's all stuck up.
This is quite
We
the
are just-
tumble.
Unfurl the runway to give me a bit of extra leverage. Get everything going in reverse.
Wow.
Still surprisingly intact.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
realize this was
What
a-
the? Why am I out of the control seat?
But you just destroyed it.
Oh. Oh well, guess that's the end of that trip.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm gonna call that a success.
Of course you are. Wasted, you got any thoughts you wanted
Oh,
to try
there
on
goes
this?
a mammoth.
Master.
What? Lobbing things off a hill? Nah, I'm good.
No. As in other things we did along the way that you wanted to test and we're curious if we'd done it differently.
Not particularly. Not that I
Alright.
can think of off the top of my head.
I have one thing I kind of want to drive off the hill. My alternate land carrier concept.
Right. So, once you do that, shall we do some dogfighting? Is your server set up? Wasted?
I want to shoot you, basically,
Yeah.
is the deal. I want to put you into a high-ping scenario and then shoot the hell out of you.
Yep, I'm down for this.
And that's all my real requirement at this point.
I'm down for this.
I can click start anytime.
Okay, cool.
What
I just
is
need to
this
give you
design?
guys the IPs.
Yep.
Not at the top.
Ooh, that's
Oh, I think I'm in.
Xbox.
I think I'm in the Gloxels.
The Gloxels.
The Gloxels, yeah. They don't have a safety.
Oh, he got me right in the gloxels.
After we throw this next thing off, I'll have to go.
All right, mate. Thanks so much for shooting at us for the last however many weeks.
Half
Oh.
a year.
It was fun. But I need to make sure my dog gets another walk before the sun goes down.
Backwards.
Yeah, fair enough.
What the? I don't understand what's happening. Whatever. Forget it. It's too big.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth me trying again and again and again just for it to do the exact same thing that the
What
other.
on earth is that?
This
it's
is my
blue.
ship that I've been working on.
It doesn't.
You like yourself some round blocks, do you?
It doesn't appear to go up.
It's a bit difficult to fly.
It looks very nautical.
You need to do that and get a bit of override happening to actually take off. But then it's got this sweet tail. It comes around like this.
Oh, come back. Do you have another seat in here, or am I standing? Standing room
There's
only.
no other seat. Oh, and then I've got these landing legs. No, not that one. See, I can deploy the landing legs.
That's amazing.
So this is actually one of the Moth fighter craft of the Brunnen G from the Lex. But for some reason my gun's not firing.
It's because shooting's off.
Oh, can you turn shooting on? It's kind of something to see.
Yeah, it's on.
What
Alright, so
is that?
deploy the Stinger and Fire!
Oh wow. I kind of love it.
Yep.
My favorite thing is the noise it makes as it's moving around.
Oh yeah, it's real jank.
I love it
To
from
warn
so
the
many
enemies
angles.
is coming.
And it's got to
Since
open
we have
the door
this,
on the
I
side.
do want to try this one thing I built.
I-
See if we put wings on the jalopy, what it would have done.
Oh dear.
Did he add lift to
Large blocks don't have lift, they just have drag! Is he gonna squash Capac? Is Capac trying to get underneath him?
That looks
Sure.
like it's flying remarkably
This
well.
this feels like flight actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm out of fuel. Okay. So long, friends.
I think if he was to level out, you'll find he's just going down.
Yeah, he is. But if
It's
he
falling with
tilts
style.
it, if he tilts it up because the way the drag works, I think he's actually gliding a little bit. It's fake gliding.
It
Yeah,
is
it's-
not on the workshop yet. That was a little preview. I'm gonna upload it to the workshop. Whoa, what
have
is
enough
that
thrust?
thing?
That is,
This is,
thrust over lift.
Yes. This
Let's
is the
see what
American
happens if I
approach to
stop
flight.
thrusting.
Just brute force it.
Yeah, you just
We're
stop
going
and just
down
fall.
very, very quickly.
Yeah, try and change your attitude by tilting, and you'll see
You're out
that
of hydrogen.
nothing
Restoring
happens.
gravity.
Yeah.
Now.
You can only use thrust to change your angle of attack.
Stand on the thing. Stupid flag.
Hey, why am I not invincible?
Bye, Capac.
I like the runway there. Monument to our hubris.
Yeah, you could have gotten 25 to put wings on the jalopy.
I don't
No.
think the wings have anything to do with it. I
Purely
think it's
thrusters.
I think it's the two big engines on the back. But
Yeah.
as soon as I stop pressing with those, it pretty much.
But I think you can land it though. Oh, yep. Whoa.
Oh, that's a wheel to the face.
All right.
All right.
Whoa.
Well, I'm going to take
Whoa.
a quick bio break, but when we get back, should we head over to Wasted Server and turn
Have you
the
get blown up?
table on ping for a little bit? All right, I'll be back in just a sec.
What the
Anybody wanted to fly this thing before we move?
projectors?
Add some more thrusters to it.
Never saw it coming. The best thing is, I can't even see those on my screen. They don't exist. Oh, there they are. They've arrived and gone again.
This thing even have any gyros on it? Feels so sluggish.
I think it had one. Like I said, this was a very early. There you go.
Yeah, I can do better than a projector. Blam!
What the? I think you just killed the server.
I hope
It to
so.
be dead.
You don't
Wonder
know
how
what
that
you
happened.
just did, but
Well, Wasted dropped a projector on me, so I dropped the Enterprise on him.
Proportionate response.
Well, it's fun playing with you guys, but I must be going.
See you, kind of Joshy.
Later, go.
Later, kind of.
The
Bye bye.
I think I'm gonna call it too. So it was a pleasure. Can't believe it was actually 6 months. It seemed to fly by, but
Yeah, no kidding.
we'll catch everyone later.
Roger that. Catch you later, Tex. Oh yes, now I see the Enterprise.
The
That
world
took a
is
long
not
while
happy.
to appear.
It's pretty big.
Yes.
One of these days, I might even finish the interior.
Got all the right decks, I assume.
Not quite.
It looks really good though.
I roughly have things in the right places, but it's not.
You
exactly
struggled to
one-to-one
fit the
scale.
right number of decks in, did you? Perhaps.
Yeah.
A little. The IP address is in the TeamSpeak, by the way.
Also, I don't know what to do with
Password
turbo
is the same.
lifts.
We figured out turbo lift earlier. You just shoot with a rocket launcher. Seemed to do the job quite nicely.
Uh-oh. The Mustang taking on the Enterprise.
I think the server shut down now.
Yep. Well, we're supposed to be joining Wasted server.
Yeah.
I know there are a few people that weren't on TeamSpeak, if you want to pass that IP on. I don't know if they're still around, but... A slight ping difference. It'll be interesting.
Not for
In
me. It's
theory,
probably
it'd be
almost
better-
exactly the same.
I think it should be... No, for you, it should be slightly better.
Is it the normal password?
It's our password. For the series.
Okay.
I changed it just so it'd be easy.
Okay. I probably only got a little bit longer.
Let me send it through to the guys.
Oh lol, it really was a literal save from them. There's tanks and stuff in here.
While you're sorting that, I'm going to get a drink.
This is probably a good spot to end my recording. I don't think I need any more recording of this.
No, you don't want to go through a couple of extra hours of... Well, you already do, but...
Oh, hey.
Hey, look
Yeah,
what's here.
literally is.
You don't even have to work.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, your ping's better, but not very, very much.
Yeah, it's almost exactly the same.
287.
I'm back.
That's way better than Wasted's ping usually is.
No, that's about
Is it?
equivalent, to be honest.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm thinking Aiden's ping, which is like 400. Never mind.
There were periods where my ping was really bad, but more recently it's been better. I don't know what changed, but there was a period where I was up in the high 300s for a while, and then it kind of came back to being normal again. Well, normal.
Yeah. I mean, the ping wise, it's heaps better than the days when the two of us would play local hosted games with each other.
Well, I mean, local host is local host. Don't make.
Having our servers located, at actual centers of things.
Well,
helps.
you're with OVH, aren't you?
Yep, same as you.
I did wonder, and I thought so, I did wonder, I was thinking about doing a test some point of what happens if we were to connect to each other using a VPN between our servers.
Huh.
So we connect to our server, the server connects to your server, and like that.
Yeah.
Because OVH will have a backbone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They'll, as it currently stands, we're just connecting through whatever our ISP's normal connection is, but I bet you the OVH server to the OVH server has a faster connection than that.
We'll have to try that one time.
I just think I was thinking about it the other night. I thought, well, that's interesting. I wonder if it's something I can figure out how to do, because that would
Yeah.
be interesting. If nothing else, I can do a sanity check on it, because my server's got an iGPU, so technically I can install Space Engineers on it and just do it through remote desktop.
Huh.
Weird, but hey.
Yeah, it's an interesting thought.
Yeah, but make
I
sure
just
all the
think-
thrusters and batteries are on.
Looks like it. Wait, are you talking
Love
about
all the
yours or
random
mine?
floating offline people.
If,
Oh, I thought you grabbed a Toblerone.
if OVH wanted more game servers to sell people, we'd probably be a pretty good advertisement for them.
Yeah, I keep meaning to hassle them about, like, hey, do you do anything like this? Because
Yeah.
I use your servers for a lot of things.
And especially as, you know, it's both of us too. When we're doing stuff together, and it means there's, yeah, like, they don't seem to advertise their game servers much.
No, they don't seem to. Even though they've got a specific game servers, like stuff like this is what we sell this for, and they've got good hardware for them as well. Like if you actually look at the stuff they sell, or they rent, it's like okay, that's the sort of stuff I'd choose to use.
Yeah.
It's not stupid hardware choices.
Makes you wonder if we could go all spiffing Brit and his tea on it. Just annoy them until they do it.
Annoy them until they're like, all right then, fine. All right, it sounds like poetic. Like I'm surprised you haven't done VPN to your box already. So, AKA, he may already know how to do this sort of thing, or at least be able to point me in the right direction.
Because yeah, even being able to improve our ping by 50 to each other would be game changing.
But at the same time, he is completely right. Why isn't this a thing? Thinking about this for a second, like, okay, we're talking about it in this context, but actually, if the net connection on your box is anything like the net connection on mine, you might just get overall better performance by using it as a VPN all the time, as opposed to going through your ISP's channels.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that'd depend on your ISP and where you go.
But I mean, I don't know what your connection is like, but mine's garbage. So
Mine's pretty good, and the company that I'm with actually has some of their own backbone that they maintain, their own backhaul stuff.
well, I'm with BT. They maintain the backbone, but that's half the problem.
Yeah, BT is, for those Australians in chat, worse than Telstra.
I didn't think that was something possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible. I've dealt with BT before.
They're also in a really special, stupid position where they could be a lot better than they are, but because of the fact that they were nationalized, they used to be a public company that's been privatized. They've got all these restrictions on how they have to like act and deal with it. So, you know, having worked for BT at one point, you'll be working for them, and there'll be a guy sitting 5 meters from you that can fix your problem, and he can do it immediately. He's just there. But because of all of this sort of got to allow for competition side of things, I have to contact him via email with a 5-day lead time.
Yep.
He's right there. But 5-day lead time, I'm not even allowed to look at his computer monitor. You know, it's just like, so BT could be so much better, but they're being dragged down in the attempt to promote competition, which is in fact promoted
Terrible performance.
The only competitor to BT is Virgin, and Virgin just go, hey, we'll only stick our lines in where it's profitable for us to do so, and if it's not profitable, we'll rent BTs. Because they're being forced to still maintain it all.
It sounds a lot like Telstra.
It does. It's the same story. So, fights.
What should we fight with?
Toblerones?
I really want to see what you guys feel like about the drone, but I know D would like us to fly a Toblerone, so...
Oh, it doesn't matter.
We can do
It was
Toblerones,
just a
then
suggestion.
drones.
I have now flown the Toblerone. I can confirm that they fly quite nicely. A bit weirdly, but quite nicely.
Yeah, they're a little weird.
Alright, I have my Toblerone. I don't know what these HUD controls are.
You've got landing gear. Here, I'll walk you through them. You've got your first one is your hinge for your landing gear. 2 is your lock to lock the landing gear in position. Double check that all of your thrusters are actually on.
Oh yeah, this was before we did massive thrusters on everything. Do you have anything to turn off the wheels?
I always did massive
Number
thrusters on
8.
everything. Because the large grid ones are just more efficient. Not the larger ones are just more efficient. You kind of
they are.
just
And this one is like this because it was designed without them before I realized how much better they were, and I just crammed more of these on.
Oof, you've got so much gyro on these things.
Oh, it was not a criticism, D. It was just that was more from an angle of like, why are we all using the big ones? Because unfortunately, the way Space Engineers are set up, they're not balanced. They're better.
Although you can
Thanks,
get
Mr.
more
Jabba.
thrust out of a given space with the small ones. It just takes a lot more power. Like 9 small thrusters is much more powerful than 1 large thruster. The reason it has so much gyro splitsy is originally the landing gear made it not want to roll at all.
Alright, I'm up in the air. Who still needs to get up in the air in one of these? Chocolate Wars.
Chocolate Wars.
Oh, these are the ones without beacons. Whoops.
Oh, that's going to make this spicy.
Turn on show all players, I guess?
Oh, yeah, good point. Wasted. Any chance for a promotion?
I like that everybody but you and DE were promoted. Like all of those guys were already promoted.
I just looked and I was like, oh, I'm already admin. Cool.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, because that probably came in the save. But because I'm a hard-coded admin for my server, so is DE, so are you, etc. Those wouldn't have carried across because they wouldn't have been done in-game.
Yeah, they're not in-game admin promotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I do want to say about this model of Toblerone, you do not have a huge amount of ammo. You have enough, but don't bullet hose it because you will run out of bullets. Because autocannons. I have a Gatling version of it, but
It's alright, it just
seemed
means
too
it's going to
easy.
become a jousting competition at the end.
Yeah, basically.
Ramming mode.
Yeah. Is everybody flying now?
I am in the air.
Yeah, I'm up.
What's Capac's ping compared to mine? Capax is higher than mine? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm just better.
Yeah, this has ended up favouring Jexam and DE. Yours has settled down to being lower than it was, DE. You're sub 200 now.
Ooh. Oh, not on my screen. That's weird. On my screen, I'm 208.
Yeah.
You're bouncing up and down below it and above.
That's about where I am. The low 200s.
Oh, Stuga's
The
got
irony
highest.
being that the Canadian, the one that has stood to benefit the most outside of me, has left.
Yeah.
Where do I see my ping?
F3.
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 Yeah, so Capac weirdly has a higher ping than me, even though his net connection is ostensibly better than mine in terms of speeds. But I can't remember which ISP you're with, Capac.
TPG, I think.
Ah, that'd explain it. Yep, indeed, wasted. Round the world is round the world. And Stuga's from Queensland, so that adds an extra bit because I don't think there are any direct connections out of Brisbane. I think they go the nearest one's out of Sydney.
Yep. But it's odd that he's weird. He's worse than my connection.
Yeah, I guess we blame on the ISP.
Yeah, there's always this sort of extra bit of, okay, how does your ISP's network interface with the server network?
Because I would have thought Ostogo's would be better because he's actually, fibered premise, whereas
But that's the
mine's
thing,
HFC.
Capac's fibered premises as well. And I'm fiber to the node. And I'm lower ping.
Yeah, but it
And
it varies a
you'd be
bit
closer to
between
the
different-
backbone as well, Capac.
I feel like when it comes to ping,
There's so many factors.
well, not just that, but also like fiber versus other options and how it's set up is not really that relevant. As soon as you're on a digital connection, your ping is decided by other things than what form your connection takes. Like my ADSL is very low ping. You know, I wouldn't hope to get better ping on fiber by changing to fiber. It's just is what it is.
Yeah, I just want to do something like if the suburb I'm in is supposed to get, it'd be one of the earlier fiber upgrades that's coming, hopefully.
Oh man, I wish we were doing those here.
The only thing I want to do with it is just for reasons of being stupid. I just think it'd be funny to start streaming in 4K because no one would ever watch it at that rate. just to annoy YouTube servers.
Hey, I'd watch it. I think everybody else with gigabit would watch it too. What's 4K like? 30 some? 35?
Well, I streamed 1440 at 20 megabits per second. You recommended for YouTube 4K is 50.
Okay. I mean, it'd be chunky, but do it.
I stream 1440p at 9 simply because it forces the what was it, AV2
Yeah.
codec to kick into place.
Makes it so much better.
Well,
Which just makes it look better regardless.
That's why I like my YouTube streams are 1440 because I'm trying to force that as well, and for games where it makes a difference.
Especially with Space Engineers being a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It gets so blocky at 1080 with the older codec.
Wasted, do you want to kick off this fight?
Yeah, we can do.
Feeling I'm going to get shot down first again. See ya, Black Shadow. All this chat, my chat's saying, I wonder what Capac is thinking through all this.
Ping. Ping.
One ping only, Mr. Vasily.
So are we fighting or what are we doing?
We can fight, yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Shots fired, shots fired.
Whoa.
There are 4 of you in such a tight little circle up there. Oh, someone already took a hit, maybe? Whoa!
I got hit.
Oof. I got hit. Someone took out one of my guns. Who was sitting right on my butt then?
Somebody rammed me in the nose, I think.
Is that wasted? I saw 2 people collide, but I can't see who's who.
Oh,
2 guns left.
I'm burning.
That was close.
I'm smoking. I don't even know who shot me. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Saw those hits.
Ow. Oh.
I got somebody, whoever's in the blue one.
Yeah, I'm down. I full on stalled and then hit the ground.
I am
Get
from
that spectator
whatever
camera out. Capac.
from whatever impact I took in that first exchange, it wiped out 80% of my armament and about a third.
Oh, I just hit someone. Oh, they went in, they bounced, came back up.
How do you
Oh,
lock
tree!
onto? How do you lock onto somebody with spectator?
Asterisk.
T.
Numpad asterisk. I think I just went down. Yep.
T
The
as
tree
well
took me out.
works.
I'm out.
That's half the reason I like Ultimate Spectator is because Ultimate Spectator at least has a sensible keybind.
Yeah, the asterisk is really hard to use.
T is actually somewhere near the WASD keys.
Ooh. I don't know who I'm watching and I don't know who they're shooting, but it's happening.
Woo! That was spicy.
I don't know why T isn't working. I think it has to be set up. Ultimate Spectator has basically never worked for me. I don't know why. I think I have to do some
Really?
sort of setup for it that I haven't done. I really can't get a lock on people when they're dogfighting. This is really hard.
Oh no! I hit somebody.
Whoa.
Oh, that's some long range you're trying to go for.
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Oof.
There we go. Oh, I don't think Wasted's going. Oh, I wasn't sure you were going to pull up then.
Oh, that
This
was
thing
very
actually has a
close.
lot of lift. Or at least a lot of drag in that direction.
See you, Camsies.
I just took somebody out.
Oh, D's on Wasted's tail.
Doesn't mean I can hit anything.
Oh, missing
wait,
fire coming off one of the planes.
Oh, I've lost even more wind. I basically am flying with one wing. Flashbacks to the Panther fight.
Oh, this is the second time Wasted's been on Ostuga's tail. Last time it was when Ostuga was flying the B2 lookalike. And Wasted was in the drone. Oh, see, you got a hit on Wasted. Oh. That's some fancy flying there, Wasted.
After this dogfight, I'm going to have to call it, unfortunately.
Fair enough. I was so close to that tree. Wasted, you enjoying being Mr. Ping Fantastic?
Yes.
I thought you might have been. Oh, that didn't go so well though.
Nah, I've lost some of my thrust, I think. Ooh, hello.
No, there's not much. There's not enough left of me to shoot at. Leave me alone.
Wait, who's still in the sky? Ostuga, it's just you three. Yeah, it's just you three. It's Wasted, D, and Ostuga.
Oh, I'm out. That's it. Got my cockpit.
Oh.
I was going to say that I think the bad ping's helping Ostuga from just not getting hit because he's not where he should be.
Okay, I don't know what I'm flying, but it doesn't fly very well anymore.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, incoming.
Yes, you're missing a good chunk of one wing. That's why.
Ah, that's the problem. I didn't fold up my landing yet.
Oh, that must be it.
That's fixed
Makes
everything
zero
now.
difference.
Ah, that's way better.
Landing gear's still down on my screen. Oh yeah, you lost about half your thrust with your unplanned rendezvous with the ground. The touch and go. Unscheduled touch and go, we'll call it that. Ooh. Not a lot left of Ostuga.
Oh, that was some more flame started on Ostuga's plane then.
Oh, he's getting real low.
I think he's going to really struggle to get any sort of hit on Wasted. It's really going to be Wasted's game to lose here.
Well, Wasted's struggling with his control because of how much airplane he's lost.
Yeah, Ostuga's
Which I
struggling
wish I
with
could
his
claim
controls
for,
with how
but
much ping.
I wish I could claim the damage, but I think I hit him 4 or 5 times, and everything else was the ground impact.
That's some fancy flying.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
Oh,
there he
he's
goes.
going in.
Well done, Wasted.
Well done.
All right, gents. Well, I will leave you be. Thanks so much for the invite.
Thanks for
And,
coming
Cheers,
along.
D.
Yeah. Catch you guys later.
See ya.
And I'm so used to flying the drones, I forgot I could just press V. And look myself.
Yep. See you guys.
So Wasted, is it a Spice Girls reunion tour now?
I think we should do a Spice Girls reunion tour, just because I'd like to see what you guys think of flying the drones, if nothing else. You flew the little one, you should fly the big one. It probably won't last very long. But you miss. Ooh, I finally connected dead.
Yeah, that seems likely. So do you want to just turn off damage, spawn them in, we take off, and then you turn damage back on?
No, there is a trick.
Okay.
Although you will need to get yourself some seats to sit in.
Assuming we can use the welcome center, right?
Yeah.
I'm in a seat.
What are we doing?
We're doing drone combat it's the Spice Girls reunion tour.
Okay.
Which Spice Girl are we starting with?
Which one? You want to do a little Spice Girl and then build up, or a big
Yeah.
Spice Girl?
Can I remote
Okay,
control
okay.
from a cryopod?
I
No.
think so. No, you can't. No. Okay, we should probably start with the baby then.
Baby Spice? Oh.
Yes, I needed to turn its thruster on so it's pointing upwards.
Alright. I'm in control of a Baby Spice. And I'm flying. This thing's probably small enough that you could attempt a barnstorm on the welcome center. You won't get through, but you could attempt it and make it at least halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
How do I control this thing?
So if you go to remote access, when you're in the press I and go to the remote access, the top left.
Oh, I think I'm flying.
Yep, looks like it.
Are you going into terminal and then picking the remote control block?
Yeah, just pressing Shift K and doing it. Shift K and then click Control.
The control button is grayed out for me.
That means it's one that someone else is controlling. Because they've all got the same name, it's going to be hard to tell which one's being controlled by who. But yeah, if you find one that doesn't have the grayed out button,
If you're in one of the seats, it should be one that's around 50 meters away.
Ah, come on.
I would recommend for anyone flying these, once you're actually in control, turn off inertial dampers.
Thought I had one.
I'm so just going to face plant into the ground at some point.
They do
Mainly
kind of
'cause I'm
encourage you to
having
do
too
that.
much fun.
Yeah, they kind of encourage you to fly around like an idiot.
I don't seem to be able to control one.
What are you sitting in on the welcome center grid?
One of the passenger seats?
Weird. Is broadcast on your suit or something?
Yeah, I turned it on because I thought it wasn't working properly.
I know why.
Is it an ownership issue?
Action, yeah.
Can use all terminals. Try that.
Yeah, I've got that on already.
Oh. You may need to join the wrong way up faction then. The lost and found.
Yeah, it might not work through remote control.
Okay, the other guys are listening in and got the message.
There we go. Now I can just hit the control button straight from the remote access thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
I might need to give you another one though. Take into account that they're already pointing dead upright.
You trying to hit the trees?
Are you following me?
I've been following you this whole time.
Okay. I am up.
Where'd you go? 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 Oh dear. Was close.
It was very
Go.
close.
What are you doing? What have you got your thrusters set at, Peppo? The override.
I'm just using manual controls.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, for our plane antenna, should we rename them to our names? So we can see who's who.
Yeah, you could do, I suppose.
Mine should be broadcasting as Splitsy now. Capac is broadcasting as Blammo, because I think he's hoping that that's what will happen as soon as he gets to open up on me, because he's been following me this whole time.
Mine should be Pav.
Yeah, I'm not doing that now. I didn't want to follow you into the ravine you tried to kill yourself in.
Hey, you gotta get a feel for these things. These do fly really nicely. It feels nice.
Yeah, now you get to see the fun of trying to hit one of them.
Yep.
I don't know. I was on Splitsy's tail for ages. I could have caught him like an apple.
Admittedly, I was peacefully just cruising.
Yeah,
But I still think you probably are
to
going
think.
to outfight me.
Oh, this ping is pretty bad though.
Yeep.
Yeah, it is.
There's also no target lead indicators because we're in remote control.
Yep.
So are we starting this fight? Oh, that was really close between two people then.
I think we probably should. Although we should spread out a bit.
Well, so I
We
can't
should-
start right on Splitsy's tail?
No, you can't.
No.
That's my trick.
Hey! Was that you who nailed me in the last one?
I'd been following you for about 4 minutes as you talked about whether or not we should start. You were completely oblivious that I was about 10 meters behind you. And I even waited a little bit before shooting while I thought about my options. And I could have done worse.
Yeah,
Only shot a little bit.
Yeah, you did a fair bit of damage to me. Alright, are we starting
Alright,
this
we're
thing?
spread. Let's do this.
Yep.
Just lines of tracer fire in the distance, and you can't even see where it's coming from. All you can see is the fire.
Oh, I got a hit on somebody.
We.
Oh, I got a hit on Capac. Oh, I almost hit Capac. Oh, the teleporting is real. I can see why you still enjoyed flying planes even with the lag, because it is still a pleasant
Like, this is,
experience.
you know, once I got them balanced enough, you weren't fighting it the whole time.
Yeah.
I think that's the main deal, is just not having to fight it the whole time.
Whoa! Oh, well, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm back in my seat. I was having a face-to-face.
Yeah, I kind of was part in on that.
Look, when you design something, you also learn some tricks of flying it. One of them is you can do the kind of Newtonian physics thing where you fly backwards for a bit if you want to.
And I just got to try to catch one of you with my spectator cam.
Yeah, we probably should have locked before we...
Page up, page down. Might well be able to help there.
Nope. Just giving me stuff on the ground.
Exum is proving to be very difficult to hit.
Everyone's proven to be difficult to hit. Oh. Just popped up in front of me.
Stop flying away.
It's you, Pep.
Go after Ostogo. He won the last one, so.
I'm just going after the people I see. There's no...
Whoever ends up vaguely in front. You've got one.
Pav.
GG.
Go get him, Pav.
Oh, I got a hit on something. Oh, got another hit. Thing is, you try and line up a shot for so long, I think you make yourself a target.
Yep.
Ooh. Who was that I was just fighting up against?
Me.
Oh, nearly just rammed me, Splitsy.
Where things at? Where things at?
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow. It's like watching a bunch of angry wasps that hate each other but can't hit anything. Oh, taking it to the ground.
Is that wasted?
Oh no!
Oh, I'm gone.
Yep,
I
Pav's
just
on the
crashed
ground. Crashed
Oh
into a
yeah.
hill.
I just flew over the crash.
Fixated on Splitsy's tail and flashed into the ground.
Oh, there we go. I've got my spectator on plane antenna.
That's wasted.
Oh, I changed my grid name, not the antenna name. Oh, I'm out.
Big hit.
That was close, wasted.
Oh no! Now I gotta lock another thing.
Sorry, man.
Oh, did wasted go down then?
Yep, I'm out.
Who's still up?
I think his remote control might have been hit. His engine was still on.
I'm out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, there's a big hole where the engine used to be.
I see Ostogo still flying.
Yep.
All I see
I
at the
think
moment
Jex
is
and I might have
Ostogo.
collided.
Of course, like a pro, I've already got spectator cam locked because.
Yeah, Ostuga might be the last man standing.
I think Ostuga's taken this one.
Yeah. Well played.
Not only that, but having a quick look at the drone, it's not without entering some combat.
Yep, it's got a few few dings.
It's pretty dinged up around the place, and with these drones, most of it's made out of vital components. So
Oh, do a victory lap, Ostuga. Barnstorm through the welcome center.
yeah,
that's not
Barnstorm
one.
Welcome Center.
Yep. That sounds. Could you fit through? No.
No, there's LCDs in the way.
Yep.
But I wouldn't want to Barnstorm the Welcome Center with
He's
that
getting real
thing.
low.
I think he's trying to land.
He's trying to go for the land using the
He
tree.
took out his antenna.
Well, yeah, those drones are pretty cool.
That was fun.
They're quite cool, but they're not the coolest.
Alright. Numpad star, lock, unlock. Numpad plus, minus, next player. Cat back. Alright, I'm going to try and save some things. I'm going to see if I can actually use Spectator properly this time. Control plus num. Nope. The controls aren't even working, like they said they're supposed to.
Odd. What have you done?
Yeah. Like I should be able to.
Because Ultimate Spectator's got a couple of modes to it that are really useful.
Yeah, I don't know why Ultimate Spectator doesn't work. Like, I activated it in this save, and I don't even know how to access it. Like, access the settings files or anything.
Yeah.
Because it just simply doesn't work for me at all. It's really frustrating. Because all T does is change my auto rotate to be irritating or not.
Oh, someone's up in the first one. Yeah, well, first customer.
That was a failure.
The one that just fell
So
over.
someone just fell over.
Fell over and then obliterated itself on the snow.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't do that this time. That was not me. I got that first one.
Yeah, but the thrusters are off in these, by the way. You'll need to turn them on before taking off.
So who's up in the air? And make sure you change your antenna names again.
We got a PAV, and we'll see with the other one in a second, I guess.
Yeah.
Antenna should be showing as PAV.
Yeah, I'm following whoever's got the other one. So at least I've got a follow cam set up.
Right,
Thrusters on.
I am up. Antenna.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is flying weird.
Yeah, mine's a little bit janky.
Wasted, did this one not like its thrusters at full?
It should be alright, but this is the one that I said sometimes does behave a little janky.
Yeah.
How
Also,
to
mine doesn't have
shoot?
guns.
No, you need to add them onto the bar.
Right.
There was an auto-cannon version, and I failed to change the blueprint.
There we go.
Yours is driving janky. Like, it might be. If it's not driving stably, then come back and grab
What's the
A
merge
fresh one.
block?
The merge block is how it gets released when it's printed in the hangar.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to worry about that.
Nah, that's just how you launch it when you're in the hangar.
I think it's just really twitchy, and with lag, it's
You say that sounds like...
because I move it a bit, and then it kind of nods up and down
bounces.
when it
Yeah.
centers on that position.
Yeah, mine is like bouncing up and down.
Yeah, that
Whoa. Yep, I'm on the ground.
Come and get another one. That's the issue I was talking about earlier. And then sometimes as part of that bounce, it just suddenly lose all of its lift.
Huh.
I don't know why this grid particular, but it does it.
What the?
Because it's the fly if I want to edition.
Oh yeah, that feels a million times better.
You see what I mean? It's a bit on the funny side, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah, this feels normal now.
Yes, I would advise, if yours is feeling weird, come back and get a normal one, because it's no fun to fly it when it's feeling weird. And it is fun to fly it when it's feeling normal. It handles a bit like the previous one, but it's heavier, so you can feel that mass.
Yeah, you do. You do really feel it. I'm very much a fan of only having enough gyros so you can feel how heavy something is.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't
well,
like
you'll notice that
superpower
mine are
gyros.
always, like, I think these have got one. I'm always quite gentle on the gyros, because I don't like the ability to suddenly flick myself in a way that I'm not expecting.
Yeah.
I want, especially with a plane, I want it to be smooth. I want to be able to fly like a plane.
Fly like an eagle.
Or whatever you want to call one of these. Not really a plane.
Stingray.
A Reaper drone, basically.
I'm just doing strafing runs on Blarg, but I probably shouldn't because I'm going to run out of ammo, aren't I?
No, because the difference between this server and your server is I put this one into creative.
Ah, perfect. I was wondering why we didn't run out of ammo.
Yeah, no, I figured it wasn't worth messing around with, to be honest.
Yep.
We're just dogfighting, it's not
It means we don't have to worry about
It's
power
not-
too.
serious business. Yeah, but that was mostly the thing. We don't have to reload ammo containers and we don't have to worry about that.
Alrighty, are we, is everyone up and
this
we
is-
fighting now?
An extra reminder, by the way, these ones in particular, turn your dampers off. You do not need them. They're going to negatively harm your performance. You will fly better without them. You can fly more like a boomerang.
I'm ready when the Wasted calls the fight on.
Cool. We're suitably spread out. Just checking distances from people. Yeah, that's not too bad. I suspect this will be a lot briefer. They're
Bigger,
easier to
slower,
hit,
and a lot more guns.
and they've got a lot more weapons.
Oh, Capac.
Willie Jackson's been following me.
Whoa.
Is that a close call with us, Booger?
Oh, I got a few hits on him.
He's not winning this time.
Oh, I don't know that I want to be in the middle of all that. Oh, is that Ostuga down?
I'm out.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I think I just took somebody down.
Pav and Jackson are fighting way, way, way up. There's Mr. Blog. There he is.
Sorry, Jackson broke off and went after some other people.
That was me. Went after. Oh. Oh, whoa, this is nuts. There are so many traces. It's the Battle of the Ping. I'm getting hit markers every now and then. But I have no idea who or what I've hit.
In my experience, I wouldn't trust the hit markers.
Oh.
You'll hit when they don't show up, and you won't hit when they do. Oh, someone just got some
Yeah,
shots.
someone got
I
nailed.
think that was a killing blow.
I think I just took Jackson.
Yep. Again, it's enough firepower that when you do get hit, pretty much that's it.
Oh!
It's a
I
collision.
just hit each other.
Oh, I don't have much control now.
Oh,
Log's going down.
Oh, I think I'm going down. I can't.
oh, what is going on? My control is so weird.
Oh,
He is alive, but
I'm very badly wounded.
missing half of himself.
I can't turn one way. This is like flying the Elon thrust all over again.
Ah! I've still got guns. Oh, man.
So who's still up? Is it me, Capac, and Pav?
I think I just shot myself.
And you shot me out of my seat.
Whoa! Okay, someone got me.
Yeah, I got him. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, where's Capac?
I'm grounded. I'm dead.
Yeah, you
Yep,
won, Pav.
no, you won that one.
Yeah.
What? Is Pev the last one?
Yep. Go on, Pav. Barnstorm us.
Yeah, it looks a lot like all of the Seawiz on one of the Expanse ships just got very angry with each other and decided to go for a fight.
That was quite
There
the
was
buzzing in the tower.
smoke came off of that. Hello. Whoops.
That was somewhat intentional.
Oh man. Okay, we've flown in all of Wasteds.
You can see why those were a little bit. I feel like they were slightly unfair for the bots that were doing any flying. Because like, good luck
Ooh,
hitting
free
one,
ammo.
basically.
Shall we do some pumpkin chunking?
Oh God.
Are we gonna go like 2 per plane?
Maybe. Maybe we should. How many of us are there? Are there 6? Yeah, there are 6.
3 pumpkins.
Wasted and Capac. Shall we 3 be gunners?
Sure.
All right. Why can't I control the turret? Is it off? Oh, it'll be off on this one. That's right. Alright. Astuga's my pilot. Looks like Jax is Capac's pilot and Pav's Wasted's pilot. Left seat is the gunner seat.
Yeah.
Cause England.
Why does the Gatling gun say AI?
You need to turn it on so you can take control. Then that'll be control. Someone else is using this ship. Shouldn't be. Yeah, you're fine to take off with the barrier in front. Just release your parking brake. And then turn your parking brake back on once you've taken off.
Whoa, what the?
Release your parking brake before trying to
that
take
parking
off.
brake.
I did.
Whoa!
Parking
think we
brake
lost a bit.
engaged, parking brake released. Nope. Okay. That was weird. I had turned it off, but it turned it off on the back two wheels, but not the front one.
Thrusters, Ostuga. Thrusters. I feel like we're just driving.
No, I don't see any damage. Take us up.
Okay. We're going up.
This does seem to fly nicely.
So who's going to be the first to shoot their own tail?
For their own cockpit.
You can't quite hit the cockpits. I think. I'm not sure if their collision box is big enough that you can hit them.
Alright, are we starting?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, we can use target locks.
The door is closed.
Shit. Need to figure out a way to turn that sound off. Or just leave it, because now it's becoming a thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Targets.
Oh, come on.
Oof.
Trying to get the target lock.
It really is hard being the gunner in this, isn't it, Kanak?
Yep.
Level out. I'm like side sliding towards the ground there.
Oh, I got a hit. Well, I got a hit marker.
Lost our tail, Pat.
Really?
Yeah.
It makes for quite fun combat being stuck in first person, doesn't it?
Yes. I tend to fly and drive in first person when I can anyway. Alright.
Oh man. Oh, I definitely got some hits then. I heard them.
Thanks. We can get these shots.
Yeah, they're too far out, man.
Oh, I'm gonna circle around then. Oh, I just lost my target lock.
Blam, blam, blam.
Dang it. I wish I'd heard the runway up pun before the finale so I could have used this as an episode title.
Yeah, as a title. Yeah.
Well, I'm beginning to see why I didn't get shot down very often. Mostly the finale went very well. Even with some Capac godlike moments. Which out of context is an interesting thing for me to say. Not sure how much the turret on top of this really helped against air targets.
I have hit an entire once, I think.
It helped more against bigger targets.
Yeah, and against ground stuff it was useful because you could kind of keep flying around it and around it.
Whoop, lag. Not good, not good.
Yeah, good for deterrence, not much for effective fire. It is true. It just doesn't put enough fire down range.
It's very hard to aim from a moving vehicle.
Yeah, it really is. You need the GTA style aim where it actually locks your view and the vehicle just moves around you. Your thing's whole gyroscopically stabilized thing. Has anyone taken any meaningful damage?
I think I took a bit from the ground that I just ran into, but that was it.
We look mostly intact here, I think.
Does anyone have a different plane we should be fighting with? Because this doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
I can spawn in some magpies because they get destroyed pretty easily.
Right, magpie swarm battle.
Yep, yeah. I'm down for that. Because the pumpkin doesn't seem to want to get shot down.
No, it does not. Alright.
Yeah, I suppose if we all left our AI turrets to work, that'd probably change the outcome of the battle considerably.
Where is the welcome center? Back over there.
Oh wait, the AI turrets won't work for us anyway because we're all friendly now.
Well, it's quite nice to be back on stable ground after that.
Ow.
Yeah.
The world stopped moving.
Trying to keep it stable is, with the lag, is not particularly easy.
Are we going to fly all in your plane, Capac? Is that what's happening?
No, but we were going to do the magpie.
Yeah, I know. It's just I noticed that you had your one with the propellers.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we're not doing a dogfight in that one.
How many did I need to put in? 6, wasn't it?
The best flap ever.
Yep, 6.
I love it.
Yeah.
Not in time with each other. Slow.
What? These are in time.
No, they're not.
Oh, it should be.
They're not in time.
Okay, forewarning, it does take a little bit to get it off the ground. They are kind of better suited to taking off a runway that's slightly elevated. That should take off, but...
Sounds positive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. So are we going to arm all our warheads too?
Yeah, you can do that. It's number 3 should arm all the warheads.
Pav, you're an evil person using P.
I see you're a fan of the P technique. You're going to regret that.
It really didn't matter on this because it wasn't alive long
Whoop.
enough to count.
Mine's dead. Can I have another one?
Wow. That went well.
I'll just copy one. Yeah, the fact that this is built off the twin stick shooter is telling
yeah.
when you try and take off.
Whoa, I hit a divot.
Finally.
All right, I'm in the air.
I've been here for ages.
Oh, nope, this one's dead too.
Hang on.
Whoa! The gyros and this are nuts.
Yeah, because it's the twin stick shooter. It kind of has to be.
How many people have managed to get up? Is it just me that's failing hard?
I am up in the air.
I'm up. I might have a hole in my wing, but I'm up.
As cunning plans go, engineer, it's hardly your finest.
Why can I not do the control block placement thing?
Oh, there we go. Whoa. So much turret. Need some thruster override. Oh yeah, we should try some of the bot planes after this. Go get some of Jax's little eagle fighters in. Fly-by nights. Things. All right,
I'm up.
my warheads are armed. I am in flight.
Oh, I pasted in. Has everyone got 2 thrusters or 4 thrusters?
I've got 2.
Okay, this is the slightly slower speed version then.
Well, that should mean we. It's good for fights like this because we'll actually get hit. Oh, Avro Levines for all. Oh dear.
Okay, so did everyone make it up?
Not sure if Ostuga did
I
yet.
see 4 planes in the air.
There are still 6 of us.
Did I need to paste in some more down there?
I see you're a fan of the P technique. You're going to regret that.
Has this got like a beacon on it?
Yeah, it's just a beacon. There's no antenna on these.
Okay.
I'm up.
Is that everyone up?
Ah. I went back down to paste in some more because I didn't think everyone was up.
Has everyone got their warheads armed?
I do indeed.
Maximum blammer.
He's just so hard to take off on a downhill.
Yeah, it's because you can't push against your dragger wheel. Your tail dragger.
Hmm.
Come back, where are you going?
Up.
You appear to be flying into the sun.
Yeah.
Miles away from where we're actually meant to be fighting.
Okay, I'm back up. I think that's everyone up now, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, beacon renamed.
Uh-oh.
Warheads
Uh-oh.
on. What?
I think my space engineer's crashed.
Oh boy.
Yeah, pretty sure it's crashed.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I'm hearing intermittent bits of game sound.
Well, if it doesn't come back
Are
soon,
any of them explosions?
Not yet.
About
But
to
then
be,
you're
I think.
fine.
Nah, now the game's crashed. I can wait for it to respond, or I can close it.
Because he very much looks to be on the ground.
Yeah, I think his game fully crashed at the point he hit the ground as well, which is kind of fantastic.
I was in the air when the game started crashing.
Although it doesn't look like his plane actually detonated when it hit the ground, which is interesting.
That is odd. That is odd indeed.
Oh, I don't even think this is lag. This is just Splitsy's special crashy issue with Space Engineers.
But not just Space Engineers, just wrong way up.
Whoa. Whoa.
My solo play that I've been doing, 0 crashes during it.
Across the streams, that's the problem. Or in this case, the gravity fields.
It's like, what? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nope, it's a crash. Message of the day. Shaq sucks.
Yep.
I'll have to give you the dead shack. I'll have to get
To use as and where required.
Oh,
Use it to your own discretion.
You now have the mod that you need to get it. It's the same
fair
one
enough.
that'll give you Capac's face.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure I've got many uses for Capac's face, but set piece for the many hilarious deaths of Captain Jack. Sounds fantastic. We can build them all over Agris as little monuments as we go.
I might need a plane. Which I can...
Nah, you'll be fine.
I wonder if I can get from just spectating one of you guys. Nope, that one's damaged. Whoever's that is seems mostly intact. There we go.
Can you paste it in air and jump into it and fly off?
Oh, Jackson wants a plane.
Oh, just dump a second one.
No, he'll copy it, I'm sure. He knows what he's doing. Thruster override to maximum.
Yeah, do not have your warheads armed when you're taking off.
That didn't work. Actually, it might be easier to get into it while it's falling.
That's what I did.
I'm just getting enough altitude so I can do it.
Tried and tested method for vehicles not yet finished. Lob it in the air, get into it as it falls.
No, get back here. Get back here, plane. Get back here. Nope, lag is not helping this. Oh, it's so going down. It's going down! Did not work. Alright.
Well, that splits you out. He trashed his plane.
Quiet, you.
That was easy.
Just build a little quick short runway. It doesn't actually need a very long one.
It's
It
okay.
just-
I'm up.
Oh, sweet.
I just needed to have the right bit of terrain. Give me a little bit of a lift off. See you, Matcha. Have a good shift. There are stars. Max thrust. Alright, I'm armed and ready.
Ditto.
Okie
Okay.
I guess it's on for young and old then.
Yep. I imagine Wasted will do the countdown.
I can arrange that.
Everyone's so spread out.
Yeah, well, some of us have been flying around for a little while there.
Some of us have been crashed for a while then.
Yeah, well, that's not my problem.
I'm making it your problem.
I can tell. Much I can do about it. We'll give Starkey remarks. Then maybe you'll fix it.
Someone's behind me.
Well, I guess probably we don't need to fix
Whoa,
it, don't we?
whoa, wait.
A
What
bit
is
redundant
happening?
at this point.
Wait, somebody's down already? Oh no.
Me.
Whoa.
I think Splitsy got me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I
got
was
lucky
trying
hit.
to turn around and lag caught in when I was near the ground, and then I clipped the ground and the warhead detonated. So it's kind of lag induced.
I got a hit on whoever this is. Actually can't tell.
What is happening right now?
Yeah! That was Jackson I just got then.
So there's a warhead in the back of the tail. Yep.
Ah.
If you hit that one, she should trigger the rest.
Oh, too close to ground, too close to ground! Ground, warning, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Oh, I'm taking fire.
Thanks so much, Legend of Frost. You're
Oh,
going nuts today.
No,
Thank you for
I'm down.
1,500
Just
bits.
sold out and crashed. I was
Didn't
stuck
even
in
need
my
to.
plane.
Didn't even need to hit him. Just panic alone took Capac out from that one.
It wasn't
That sounds
panic.
like a Capac move.
The controls on this thing just keep freaking out.
Yeah, it's a scout plane, it's not really a fighter. So it's not particularly agile, and
What the? Hey, ground fire. That's not okay.
I'm trying to make my plane explode.
Oh, I thought you were shooting at me because it's really near me. I can hear it.
No, not yet.
Ah! Taking hits,
is
taking
build-
hits, taking hits, taking
Is
hits,
build
taking hits,
vision
taking
not
hits.
on?
Should be on. Did you just crash into the ground after trying to hit me, Wasted?
Nope.
Who blew up?
A plane came at me out of nowhere.
Oh. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I know I've taken a lot of shots and somehow haven't had my warheads hit.
I think you're the only one left up.
What?
Because I'd be very surprised if a collision like that didn't take out both planes involved.
Default. 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 I didn't even do anything. Oh no, I did shoot someone down. I shot Jax down. Whee! See you, Moosey. Yeah. I actually won one.
GG.
Are we gonna try a Thunderbird or something? Hey, rockets. Dive, 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 dive. Swooping magpie. Here we come.
oh, there goes a good chunk of the.
It's alright, we got so many welcome centers, it's fine. So Jax. Believe you've got some planes that might be suitable for a little bit of combat? Whoa. Yes, perhaps a quick garbage. Is it?
Hang on, let me just deal with this magpie that I've got. I'll get rid of it by pressing 6.
I can clean up. It's easy enough.
Just trying to make myself useful. What the heck was Pat doing with his arms just then? It looked like you were flapping. I saw that. I saw it coming.
Well, you were hovering right there. It's too easy.
Cinema Automatic rifle fire.
I feel like I need a lightsaber.
Ah,
Kill the spider.
shoot me.
Okay, there's a little kind of runway launch pad over here. If your plane needs one now.
Kabak. That's actually an appropriate vehicle to show here because you did build that in runway down.
Did I?
Yes, that's the one you jumped off the cliff and then ended up upside down.
Eh?
I don't know. There could be so many vehicles. Ah!
Good hit.
Oh, the clang sparks.
Oh,
We're still going.
As on this set of wheels. They're off. They're out of here. Hang on. Do I have a ride?
You'll never catch me, compass.
Yeah. This is the mode of transport now. Me and my Segway.
Segway?
Rocket Segway.
oh, wasted.
I have
Wasted.
no steering.
That needs to be one of your be right back screen things.
Whoa,
you were
what
actually
the-
standing on that for a while. Let's see if
It's not supposed to do
roll
that.
right on this thing.
Why you do this? Come back.
Oh, what? The wheels don't want to spin separately to the things.
You got it upside down.
Do you need a push splitter?
I wasn't able to push.
Yeah, okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like locked to the thing.
That's not gonna work.
No.
Parking brakes off. But our two wheels.
Alright. Kapak, why do you keep making so much mess? Jackson's struggling.
What is
here.
going on back there?
I wanted a buggy to drive around, but it's freaking out.
How do you manage to make something that simple freak out?
Because he was causing clang with his position of his solar panel.
Yeah, I blasted the solar panel off and it stopped freaking out.
Alright. Danger Zone, Mark 4. I'm looking forward to this one. Swear
Hey.
to God, all you bots are evil.
What?
You hijacked my buggy.
Why?
None of
Oh,
you
no.
use handbrake on off, you all use P.
Because the planes are never around long enough to worry about it. We drop them in, we fly them at you, you blow them up, and we reset and go again.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Okay, this is hard to take off with hyping.
You
whoa!
got your thruster on?
There we go.
Oh.
And now we live in the welcome center.
Well then.
Uh-oh. Hello.
It's alright, apparently we're not the only people living in the welcome center at the moment. Popular place to be.
Go back.
What?
I thought you were shooting that because you thought I was in there.
No, I was hoping that if I destroyed the cockpit, it would snap in half and fall into the pit.
Alright, let me try again.
Welcome center is robust.
Yes.
Excuse me. Who said you could
Uh-oh.
fly?
No, why? Oh, the
What are you
thrusters
two
weren't
doing?
on.
Oh, Kavak's flying his Kavak run. Have you seen that before, Wasted? I'm guessing not.
No, it wasn't just that. It was the way that he placed it in. I was like, what on earth is this? And then he very slowly fell over.
Oh, no! Well, that didn't work. You guys really did need your runways as the bots, didn't you?
There's a little blue one over the other side you can paste it on and it can take off, which is a little tiny short one.
I'm going to remove all of the small grids.
I was about to say, these small grid somethings can go, surely.
Yeah.
No, man, the lag.
And
Alright, highway to the danger zone. Can I take off this time?
I think I need a new danger zone.
I hope you didn't need any of those.
Oh! Oh, well, whatever. I'm in the air.
oh, I took my copy of yours, Splitsy, at the point at which you turned your override to maximum, but not at the point at which you turned the handbrake off. It just spawns in doing an endo.
Perfect. It's almost planned.
Okay, I'm back up.
Oh, Jex, the only reason I'm struggling to take these things off is because of the way that the dragger wheels work. And as soon as I make a slight correction to my heading to better take off, I then spin and fail. Who's still down on the ground? Wasted's taken off. I just saw him take off. Does that mean everyone's in the air?
Yeah, probably.
Some fire.
Had to be done.
You good for countdown?
I'm good. Wasted's... Are those...
The railgun trail.
Trails, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, who's on me? Yeah, no!
Oh no, I lost a gun.
Quick, we must disarm Gabactron.
Wait, is Capac actually firing his Capactron? If he is, it's not going to help him.
No, it's
No.
not.
It's not helping him at all.
I have defeated the Capactron in battle with my Splitsytron.
Oh no, I've lost one of my forward thrusters. Now I've only got one.
Let's destroy the sombrero!
No, get away.
Oh, that's the ground. That's the ground. That's the ground. Take off, take off, take off.
Oh,
that's
somebody
better.
hit the ground.
Thank you, Jax. If everyone hasn't already, you might want to turn your engines on.
I'm out.
We can't let Capac win this in his Capactron.
Yes, you can.
I see you going after me, Capac. I see you. Drag is not your friend in that thing, though.
I do like the smoke trails on those planes.
Yeah, that was a really cool touch that Jax put on him. Where's this Capactron at?
Oh yeah, you think you're gonna defeat me, Pam? That's the ground. You're gonna hit the ground. Oh, I'm so
Whoa.
slow. Oh!
It was perfect. There was this lovely shot of 3 planes flying by, firing at each other, closely followed by a man in a sombrero.
I nearly got Capac then it
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I made a mistake. I made a
engaging.
bad, terrible mistake.
Aha! He's on the ground.
Yeah, I'm out.
The gunslinger
Oh,
takes
no, I'm
another
not.
head.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm somehow not out. What has happened to my plane? How am I not out?
Whoa!
There is something wonderful about watching a bunch of planes ineffectually shoot a flying man in a sombrero. It's just fantastic.
It's
And almost collide with each other.
it's one of those special moments that Space Engineers creates, isn't it?
Apparently so. Get him, Capac, get him.
I'm trying. You just went
Use your
jetpack.
jetpack.
To
Yep.
full extent. Go for the headbutt.
I've lost track of the Capatron.
Oh, dangerous. He's not lost track of you.
Aha!
He's bringing in his boots for a stomp.
Well, they are landing gear with automatic lock, so I could grab somebody with them.
Where is everybody?
We're all trying to get Capac, I think.
Capac, the
Who has no arms.
the
apparently.
matador with no arms.
Oh,
I have one. Oh, I have one gun. Okay, I've actually got a better chance of hitting with the autocannons now because I've lost most of my Gatlings.
Oh, could it be the headbutt? Oof, it's close.
Capac, are you out of gun? Oh, you've lost your arms, so of course you're out of guns.
Oh!
Oh, is it fatal?
Oh, no.
Capac attempts to recover.
Oh, I think I've got to stay in third person to try and hit Capac.
Ah!
Someone else has met the ground.
Oh, I missed with the foot.
fraggies.
Get him, Capac, get him.
You're coming with
Yes.
me, Pav. Wait, no, he's taking control. What? No,
Our
that's
hero is
unacceptable.
foiled.
Switch lock. No! Ah! Another victim.
Come to join me, Splitsy.
Yep.
Right. Is Ostuga the last one in the air?
Uh-huh.
It's a Stuka versus Capac.
It was a good plane. Put it out of its
Currently,
misery.
the sombrero is looking strong.
Yep.
I should have put secret weapons on this thing.
Thing.
Pop out chest
Cool.
gun.
It's always when you need the secret weapons that you remember you didn't have them. I think extendo arms would have been the trick right
Hey!
now.
Who did that?
Here's the crowd is getting rowdy.
I love how I fire my rocket and then like it just doesn't show up on this at all on my screen because of the lag.
Always wanted to fire a rocket launcher at the Capactron. Ostuga, Capac is to your right.
Don't tell him where I am.
Oof,
Giving away
that
my
was close.
secret strategies.
Yes,
Whoa.
that secret strategy of flying around.
I gotta head him off at the pass.
You can tell he means business. He's leaning forwards. Meanwhile, the peanut gallery is becoming more forceful.
You know, you can shoot rockets at Ostuga as well.
Where's the fun in that?
Capac has been lured dangerously close to the rocket launchers.
Oh, I seem to have. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa. Okay, that didn't work. Don't do that.
This rate, I'm going to accidentally hit Ostuga.
Good hit.
Well done, Capac.
Sombrero claims a victim after all.
Wow. I mean, I was gonna say, Sombrero is still surprisingly intact.
I didn't shoot the sombrero.
Not at all.
Wow. It's a bit excessive. Whoa! There goes a plane.
What kind of rocket launcher is this rubbish?
What's that?
Yeah, what on earth are you using, Splitsy?
So apparently you can spam rockets in creative mode if you switch between the two types.
Oh, nice. Balance.
BLT without the LT said it in my chat, and I'm like, huh. Kind of glad the bots didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Oh, man, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna call it here for the day, though. Wasted, you're still down for Rimworld tomorrow?
Fair enough. Of course. We have
Ow!
many limbs to replace. Still.
Apparently, Capac might have another one that he's replacing.
Hashtag just one more limb.
I presume you're going to continue on streaming?
For a little bit.
For a little bit.
Obviously, we've gone a bit longer than we normally would. A few hours left in me.
Alrighty. Well, I will do the whole raiding the Mr. Space thing then.
Very kind, very kind. I'll look forward to our gaming session tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, thank you to the bots. I know some hung around, some didn't, but that was an absolute pleasure. You guys did an outstanding job. It appears to be raining sombreros. as it does, you know.
Okay. Well,
this is where I need some of Max creations. We could get Fallout Boy in here as well.
Well, guys, for those of you on my channel, hey, I'll be around tomorrow morning for some more solo Space Engineers before we do our RimWorld stream. And Legend of Frost, thank you again. You're nuts. Thank you so kindly. Yeah, so more Space Engineers tomorrow, and then more RimWorld. There's all that, plenty more to come, and Wasted just blew me up with a rocket right in my face. I'll see you then. Let's go raid some Mr. Space.
Blammo.
Much blammo. Right in my face.
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm still going. There we go. GG.